and unmute myself and you guys so now the stream can hear you guys, and then I will transition to the fucking thing. Hello and everyone, and welcome. What the fuck? We're gonna try that again. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Homebrew Mess Skyfall. This has been a time. It's been a time. It sure has. It's been like a week since we were doing this, and I've forgotten all of what I was going to say, so I'm just gonna pass it on to Hell to do the recap.
Incredible.
Thank you for that, Astrid.
Of course.
All right. After arriving in Starreach, the party swiftly dealt with the captures of Gar. Following that, Sasha roamed around the towns on their way back to the Temple of Liminality. Her purpose was unknown to the party and to the audience. It's simply something that she found in her spellbook. The party briefly meets with the old wizard in the academy, where Sasha questions him about the powerful Power Word spell, Power Word Mass Death. With some explanation of the powerful spells, the party left the plane. Now, with the potion brewer in their base, the party takes a week of respite before venturing onto the plane of frost.
So,
Wait, did we decide to go to the plane?
So now we're gonna go to the plane of water.
No, I don't think we ever agreed on this.
Yeah, we have to discuss it.
So now, just to spite God, we're gonna go to the plane of water and probably all drown.
No, you're gonna spite Tex. That's what you're doing right now.
Alright, fuck you. The doorway to the plane of water is now closed.
Now it's the plane of fire.
Yeah, that's it's not like these are power scaled or anything. The plane of fire isn't any more difficult than the plane of water. Certainly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, a good DM would do it that way. I'm kidding, I love you.
Wow.
You're asking for that.
Jesus.
Please.
Good gosh. We're going for the throat.
Astrid.
So Astrid, who's the new player that's replacing Riley?
Shit.
Alright, someone at Dasa.
Dasa, wake up!
Oh god.
Anyway.
It's like 6 p.m. over there. I hope Dasa's awake.
I mean,
Yeah, you better be watching.
He
you have
better be
seen
watching.
people like me in the UK, right?
All right. Let's play D&D.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who are we gonna start with?
So I'm gonna start with Mace. Mace.
I didn't even place my token here.
I know. Mace, at some point in the next week, I do assume that you bathe. Please tell me that I am correct in assuming this.
That's like the first thing I would do.
Yeah, that's
What a
not the
liar.
first thing that everyone else did. So, as you step into these rejuvenating bathwaters, all of a sudden you hear a little skittering sound as something taps across the floor towards the water. Something that had fallen out of your pack. And you see it actually go underneath the door, and then in a blur you hear it, this tap leap into the air and splash down into the water. And then you hear almost sickening sound of rapidly regrowing flesh, and the sinewy snapping sound as bones and meat connect to each other. And then you hear a very simple word. Bear.
No fucking way. No, that's not possible. So I'm outside the bath, and I guess I'll walk in.
Your token was already in the.
I know, but the way you narrated it, I was outside of it.
It just popped out of your pack and rolled in, and there's a giant fucking bear. Bear.
There.
Bear.
Mace is just fucking
It pats you on the head. Bear.
What the heck?
You can unmark in your
Oh yeah, I don't have the bear claw then.
no.
Good thing I. Wait. This opens up a whole line of thinking. This
Bear.
opens up. Are you all right?
It nods. Bear.
Well, what? I guess I can't really ask what the last thing you remember is.
It makes a sound. Bear.
Right. So you know
Bear.
that. And are you okay?
You feel it tap itself as if pointing to something, and then realizes that you can't see.
Oh. But you're. I'm sorry. This is a bit surprising. Come on. Let's tell the others. Is Tex right outside?
His text right outside the door.
Sure.
So where your token is.
He's like walking down as it's going on. Like,
Hey, Tex.
hey.
Someone's here.
Tex, you see a giant fucking bear head pop through the door.
What
Bear.
It definitely can't fit through the door.
Oh no, not at all. He has to like squeeze
Man.
himself like a fucking
Where
raccoon.
did you find him?
Bear.
Where did you find him?
Bear taps on the ground, makes a little sploosh sound. Bear.
I kept his claw after, Zafira killed him, and it fell into the water, and now he's here. Which is to say, can it just bring anything back to life?
Bear shrugs. Bear?
That's not very helpful.
So as long as
Bear.
we have any piece of something, it can just be brought back here.
So you're saying if we put your body in this, you could have been brought back to life?
Supposedly.
Then why did we do that?
Don't we still have the body?
No, I buried it.
No, he buried it.
Okay. Yeah.
But also, I'm Astrid, I hope you've thought about this. I still have the ashes of Aegis.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that if I put him in the water, he'd be back? I guess you're not exactly the person to ask, Tex, but
Well, Well, honestly, I have no clue, honestly, about any of this.
yeah.
That's what I was gonna do. Whilst I was walking down here. Do you have just a little bit of money on you?
I do.
Well, since we're
Well,
gonna go to
actually-
the plane of frost soon,
Mhm,
I assume anyway.
mhm.
I may or may not need a coat,
Oh. Yeah.
like
no,
a
of
thick
course.
one.
Right.
I don't do well with cold, you see.
Where did Bear go?
How did you lose him?
I don't know. Yeah, no, I'll help you with that coat. But
Oh,
we need to find
okay.
Bear. We need to find Bear.
And then after that we find him, I'm gonna try and practice my
Bear. Wait.
gunplay.
Bear.
Ashling is asleep under this tree. Just laying against it.
Bear, can I?
Gently poked in the head by Bear.
She rolls over and opens her eye.
Ashling.
Bear.
Look who's here.
And she like jumps on him and like tears are streaming from her eyes.
Bear gives you a hug.
Bear
You're
hug.
so soft.
Yes.
Oh, you smell like a bath.
So
Bear nods.
Wait, how is this possible?
I went to go take a bath, and the claw that I kept from him fell into it, and he just sort of grew back.
Interesting. Oh, it's so good to have you back, Bear. I missed you. You were so funny. And then she boops him on the nose.
Bear.
Yes, you are. You are such a cute little bear.
Bear.
Are you feeling any better, Mace?
I haven't exactly got that chance at the bath yet, but it got me thinking. Couldn't we put Aegis's ashes in the bath?
I guess maybe. But I don't know. What's so special about the bath?
It heals you.
It does?
Sorry.
She's like looking at her visible
Allergic to
injuries.
bear. Yeah, it returns you to whatever state you were in when you took that bath initially, which we were all fine. So
I'm gonna go take a bath.
that's a good idea.
Bear is
Oh, hi,
curled
Tex.
up underneath
Oh,
the
hi.
tree.
Oh, that's really nice.
Did you enjoy the pancakes, Tex?
I'm gonna go and practice, well, using this gun. So
Gun?
God.
yeah.
Gun.
Okay. She's just watching him go down the hall. That's
This
not
is training
concerning
room,
in
right?
the slightest.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Mace, did you know that Tex has a gun?
Did I know that? Because I.
Yes, you were in the room when he made it.
Okay. Yeah. No, yeah, I made it.
You were the first one to be worried about it, actually.
Aren't guns like really loud and like pretty scary?
No, yeah. To be honest, I kind of hate them, but they're extremely,
Yeah.
potent. So I'm not gonna limit them.
Oh, did you have some of my pancakes, Mace? I know you were laying down for a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to eat yet. So,
Okay, well, I left a plate of pancakes on the counter for you.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go tell people about
Bear?
Bear.
Good idea.
Yeah. He just kind of shakes his head and walks away. Oh, now I gotta look around for people. I don't know where people are. I'm not going in the crystal room because fuck that room.
Clove probably heard all of that.
Oh yeah, Clove absolutely heard all of that.
Does
Yes.
Aisling restore her HP in the bath?
Yes.
Spell slots too, or just HP?
No, just HP.
that's a pretty OP bath. We gave you spell slots.
I mean, it revived Bear.
It just dives into
Yeah,
the
it
water.
revived Bear.
Yeah, well, it's health. Makes sense.
It's pretty OP already.
You would have seen a sign on the door.
Oh, that said?
It would say, "Do not enter." Knock.
He can't read. This sign can't stop me because I can't read.
No.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Wait. But I would notice a sign. I have blind sight, so I just.
There is a sign on there.
Okay. Mace is gonna like realize that it's a sign and kind of like stand outside of the door for like a solid minute and like struggle with what he's supposed to do here. And then try to run his hands over the sign. Is it
Nope.
just
No. It's
Okay,
a normal human sign, no braille.
Human
I
sign.
do.
Normal human sign.
Couldn't read it anyway.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that is a little ableist, but I guess
It's like the American Psychopath cards, business cards. It's got gold on it and shit.
It's got gold
It's all,
like
it's all nice and shit. Yeah, it's all
Mace is
nice.
sweating.
crazy.
Yeah, man. This lettering. This.
I can't believe that Ashling likes his card more. But I will knock, just due to
No,
hoping that that's
nothing.
what's wanted.
No noise.
You can
will not
probably
hear it.
hear the noise that Michael is making.
Yeah, you can hear my
inside,
noise.
which is a lot
Which
of
is?
clanging.
Oh, okay. So I can deduce he's working. Try knocking harder, I guess.
You hear the clanking stop.
Michael?
No. Hey, yeah, you can come in if you need to.
Hey,
Howdy.
Bears.
so you remember Bear?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
I
alive.
do.
The
He's
bears.
alive.
I dropped his claw into the bath.
Why'd you take his claw into the bath?
I didn't mean to, did I? But nonetheless, it got in there and he grew back.
Were you doing something weird to his claw?
Michael, you're missing
Like
the
making
point.
it a glove is
Also,
what I'm saying.
No. Oh my Jesus. No. I dropped it and it fell into the bath. Anyway,
And it made Bear come back,
it
like,
made Bear-
completely. Memories, he knew who we were.
mhm.
Interesting.
So it got me thinking.
Well,
I
that's a
have the-
dangerous thing.
Ashes of ages still.
Well, hear me out, partner. Two things could happen if you test that theory out. One, ages come back. Yeah, shows up. Or two, you just dumped your best friend's ashes into a water filter. And you ain't getting them back.
Yeah.
So it really just depends on how bad you want to test this theory out.
I mean, I feel like, if he
I'm
had
all
say-
for whatever decision you have. I'll help you out in whatever way you need, but those are the two things that could happen. And I just gave you that warning.
Yeah. I mean, he'd want me to try. I would.
course
want
he
you to
would.
Try.
Well, I would definitely try now. You guys aren't, that.
Do you think this means
bad.
if we bring any part of anybody to the bath that's dead, that they'll just be back?
We'll have to test that out.
I don't
You
know.
see
a
him
lot
kind of
about-
like touch his gun.
I don't know a lot about magic, but I mean, this seems.
We could just try it on a
Really
chicken,
Do we have a chicken?
No, we could just find one.
I thought Michael was gonna kill one of us.
You wanna go? You wanna go try that?
I mean, not right now. I'm kind of making bullets.
Oh right, no.
He
no,
tosses
I
one
wasn't-
towards
I
you.
wasn't thinking. Oh yeah, I'll catch it. And
It's
take
piping
a-
hot.
take a fucking hell.
Oh, sorry. I'm wearing gloves.
Yeah, I'm not.
Here,
No,
and he
not
tosses
right.
you a glove.
Yeah, honestly, I'll put the big glove over my small glove.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. You have in your hands a standard shotgun shell.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a little different.
Very different. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a bullet that holds more bullets in it.
You see him like nod his head in understanding, and then the facade fades, and he says, "Oh, what does that do?"
Ah, right. Marbles, don't connect. All right.
Okay.
So let me explain it in a way for you to understand. You know your sword?
Yeah.
Imagine your sword has more pointy bits around it to make people bleed more. This bullet has more. This little
More bullet,
bullet
more per bullet.
has more bullets that'll make you hurt more. And I wouldn't need to shoot 2 bullets, because 1 bullet would have the amount of like 5. So I'd shoot 1 bullet that would do the same as 5 bullets. And it would do more if I put the thing that I'm making right against your sternum.
Like you're saying this like you're teaching a toddler how to fire a gun. Like
And
I'm
they're made
gonna,
of gold. So they're very heavy and very nice.
I'm gonna toss back the bullet in the glove and just say, "I'm surprised you didn't just shoot me to show me." I'll just walk out.
Oh, I don't have the gun yet.
Good. Yeah. I have fucking people to talk to. Okay, where the fuck? I need a smart one. Where's one of the smart ones?
hey young Timmy, you wanna use a shotgun?
Actually, yeah. Below of you walk in. Bear's asleep underneath the chair, the tree.
Aisling stretching
All
in the
was
hallway.
just weirdly staring, thinking.
Oh, hi, Mace.
Aisling,
Hi.
have you seen one of the smart ones? I need one of them.
Need what? Smart
One
what?
of the, the people like
Huh?
Clove or Sasha.
Or
You
text?
don't think I'm smart?
I don't
She
think
starts
most of
to
us.
like.
I guess
Don't
Sasha
worry,
is
you're smarter than me.
That's weird.
And then
Mace?
I'll Clove.
Mace?
Oh yes.
So,
Okay.
have you seen anyone new walking around Clove?
Yes, I overheard your conversation about that bear.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was actually in
What
the
the hell's
weird
all that
crystal
about?
room.
Did you know that could happen?
No, I did not. And I was just about to go analyze the water over there.
Okay.
But if it's arcane, perhaps Sasha could help more on that side.
I'm gonna go to the material plane. I'm gonna see if I can find like a chicken or a lizard or something.
Knocking on Gar's door.
Did Clove just walk away from me?
Yeah.
That's funny
Yep.
as fuck.
He does not care.
Wow.
Aisling knocking on Gar's door. No.
Hello, Gar.
Hi.
Do you want pancakes?
I already ate pancakes. And closes the door.
Well, that was rude.
You immediately hear loud snoring.
Maybe he just needs some sleep.
Maybe this guy's been imprisoned for the past 2.5 weeks.
Actually, she plops down on the ground and falls asleep and enters his dreams.
Oh my god, there's no escape.
There's no escape.
Ashling is
not
fucking
dreaming.
Freddy Krueger.
She is.
He's basically comatose. There are no dreams.
Oh, well then there's nothing to enter. Yeah. Oh well. I'll leave a pancake here just in case.
Ashley has the ability to just pass out wherever.
She sets a small plate of pancakes down.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, when was the last time Mace slept?
Oh, I
While
totally
everyone was
thought.
eating
A
pancakes.
while ago. No, you slept
A
on the
while
way
ago?
back because it was a day. It was over a day's journey from Star Reach back.
Don't
So how-
enter, knock. She enters.
What's it do?
He's wearing goggles and he's working on more bullets.
Is it loud in here?
Very.
Very loud. He's climbing on metal.
God!
He immediately drops 8 rounds on the ground.
Oh! Jeez. Klutz.
Oh no.
I wonder who could that be? And he grabs his pistol. Hi, Ashling.
Hi, Michael. I saw your sign.
You didn't knock. Can you
Oh.
not read?
I can read. That's kind of rude.
It was kind of rude of you to just yell.
Anyway, what are you up to?
I'm making bullets.
What's that like? She gets like all up in your space.
It's, you know, bullets.
I don't know. I really don't.
Well, I just give them the design and fill them with gunpowder.
Can you make them look like a you know? She's like holding out her fingers and making weird shapes with them. Can you make them look like a square bullet? Or do they always have to look like that? Could you make a heart-shaped bullet? Could you maybe just make one for me?
That's just,
What?
I'll,
What
it's
is
a, I wouldn't be able to shoot it. Out
Well-
of a gun.
Can't you just use it for decoration?
I've never really tried to make
Bullets are not good
a
decorations.
decoration of a bullet,
I
but
see.
I can
Practical
definitely
guy,
try.
huh?
Well, yeah, it's a gun. It's practical. You know, I point it, I shoot you, you know, crumple up and die.
Can I see your gun again?
My gun.
Yeah, can I just look at it?
He
that okay?
shows off the other gun that Intervention made.
Oh,
Here, you can use this one.
I'm not going to use it. I'm just looking.
Yeah, here.
Where do you think that you got these guns, Michael?
Well, Intervention made that one, which I must say, Intervention's got very good taste.
I don't like talking about that thing.
Eh,
Too bad, it's part of the party.
Okay. Well,
You hear intervention, and
Intervention
just
made
scold.
that one.
Maybe I don't like her.
God damn it.
That is a joke. I'm completely indifferent to all of your party members.
I know Intervention. I know.
Is he saying these words out loud?
Yes.
Are you talking to your worm friend?
Yes. He made a joke, and I thought it was pretty funny.
Quack.
You hear a
I'm so
quacking
sorry. I have silenced
I think that
now.
was, might have been, nah, never mind.
So, what about this one? And she points at your other gun. Where did you get that one, do you think?
I, got it off some farmers. They gave me a house and, work when I was dying.
You were dying?
Mm,
How's that?
well,
How's dying?
How's dying?
Ask me.
When I
Please
woke
describe
up,
it.
I was in a battlefield that I didn't recall, with bodies all around me and people I didn't know.
Oh.
I went into a little storage area almost, and then, or actually it was a tower. Sorry, it all kind of blades together. But that's where I knew how I forgot everything.
Oh.
Because I met someone that I'll never forget. George. He said he was a friend of mine,
Oh.
and he told me my name.
Friends are good. Hey, at least you found one.
He's dead.
I'm sorry about that.
I didn't feel sadness when he died. I didn't know him. I just have to remember him. That's all I need.
I understand that.
And after that, I was it was a pretty funny chase. I was being attacked by some goblins. That used
Goblins? What are
firearms as well.
those?
Oh, little green guys. Very savage, like when in a big group.
Ooh,
They had
creepy.
weapons like mine, and it was quite the
They,
chase.
they notably did not. They were shooting crossbows.
Oh, they were shooting me with crossbows? Okay, good.
Only one of them had a.
What was
A
that,
gun?
cannon?
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah, it was a-
miniature
mhm.
cannon that
Yeah,
was strapped
okay,
to
good.
his chest.
Yes.
Goblins. That's funny.
It was like fighting 10 of you.
But
Very difficult.
she scowls at you.
Don't worry. Goblins are extremely ugly. You are not.
Oh.
And
Oh, is that
after
a
that,
compliment?
you see Michael kind of noticed what he said. As I was saying, the the
Goblins?
yeah, the goblins were fended off by the benefactor.
Oh. He
kinda
helped
scared
you?
them away after I hid in the forest. And he murdered one of them that was about to sneak up on me and kill me.
Oh, he saved you.
Yeah, well, we had things of interest. He needs his things, I need mine.
You
Then
know-
he led me to a town, and I met a beautiful pair. They were amazing, and they
Pear?
really helped
Like a
me.
fruit?
Now I see what Mace meant by... Never mind. So, no, not a pear is in a fruit. A pear is in a couple. They were, one was a farmer, which is the worker, and the other one, she tended to the crops as well, but she helped me more in the house because I was in very critical condition. She put a caster on my arm, or not a cast, a sling. And then I asked them to work because I needed gold. After a few days of work, I got my gun made by the smith there, a little help from him, and took a horse all the way over, and then sent the horse back with a note. That's when I arrived at the little meeting point.
That's...
You all were there.
Huh. Wow, now I know so much about you. This is so interesting.
That's just a few days worth of knowledge.
Oh, well, really, I didn't know anything about you, like, when I met you, and,
Neither
you know,
do I.
you're a little rude, but I'm a little used to rude people, so it's no big deal or anything, but thank you for telling me all that. I hope we can, well, do you want to remember why you were on that battlefield?
Yeah. I want to remember everything.
Why?
Because I'm not me anymore.
I don't think so. I think that you're you now. And maybe there's not a whole lot that you do know about who you were previously, but there's a lot that you can make of yourself now, don't you think? If you keep focusing on the past, you're kind of preventing yourself from growing in the future.
You see him look down.
Sorry if I...
Thanks, Aisling. Thanks.
I didn't mean to offend you if that's how I sounded.
No, you're fine. I think my past has been the only thing fueling me.
Well... Yeah, I know I can't speak for everyone here, but... There's other things that could fuel you, you know? I don't actually know what fuels anyone here, now that I think about it. Do you want to know what fuels me?
You already said. You're just trying to make friends, right? Escape a bad life.
Yeah,
What does fuel you?
just the hope of a better tomorrow, I guess.
But why? I'm fixated on my past. You're fixated on making something in the future. Why?
Well... My past was pretty painful. Someone that I really, really loved was... She starts looking very uncomfortable and sad. In front of me.
Michael pats her head. You don't have to talk about it if it's too much. Alright?
I haven't really talked about it at all.
Then I'll be right here, okay? I'm right here, and you can tell me all about it. And you said it yourself. Gotta start being more, caring about y'all.
That would be nice.
Alright, tell me.
Tell you.
As much as you can. Without making you sad or uncomfortable.
I'll tell you the full story another time, but...
You see him making something as you're talking.
I just want to protect the people I care about. I wasn't able to do it in the past. But now I want to be more brave and stronger. Not for me, for everyone else. So anytime that you're hurting, physically, or emotionally, or mentally, you just
hurting.
let me know. Okay? Pat pat?
Here. And he tosses you some.
Oh, what's this?
It is a heart bullet that you cannot shoot.
Thank you, Michael. I will treasure this forever.
It's, not.
She's like looking at it really closely and like
You,
gives it a little kiss.
you don't have to do all that.
Unless-
Take care, Ashley.
She's still like looking at this bullet fixated on it. Little heart bullet. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah. And he's like picking up the rounds, stumbling a bit while he's trying to pick them up.
Heart bullet.
Sasha, I need to go to the material plane so that I can find a small animal.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
No. When?
Yes, take my idea. Use it. Kill chicken.
Well, that's a fantastic.
Mace,
I'm
look!
not gonna bother asking why, but unfortunately, we don't really have access to the material plane, at least to
No.
my knowledge.
What do you guys need?
Wait, like at all?
How do you expect to get there?
Well, we got all these portals, I mean.
Sasha,
Hi.
look at what Michael made me.
That high! I have heard that 1,000 times for when just a fucking teacher or parent sees this little kid come up to them with some shit. That is so fucking accurate.
Sasha, look at what Michael made me. And she shows you the heart bullet.
That's adorable and just a little bit useless, but I'm happy for you.
What do you mean it's useless?
You can't shoot it.
It's a symbol of love. There's nothing useless about love. Right, Sasha? And then she hugs you real close.
All right. Yeah. Love is important.
Yes, love is great. So, what are you guys talking about? Chicken?
Mace wants to go back to the material plane, and none of us really know how.
That place is boring. I don't want to go there. She looks around awkwardly.
So there's no way to.
Not that I'm aware of.
Why do you want to go to the material plane?
Don't Mace, don't tell her.
What?
It'll just trust me, you don't want to know.
Initially, it was for something else.
Is it something perverted, Mace?
No,
God, no.
but yeah. So we're completely just dependent on the benefactor to get back there.
Why would we want to go there anyway?
Because some of us have strong ties to that place. So, none of these gateways lead there.
Can I make an Arcana check to know that there are 8 elemental planes and 4 outer planes?
I think at this point that's been explained to you guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Clover.
There's only 12 portals and, well, 12 planes, so I don't think any of them go back to the material plane.
12, not including the material. Is what you said.
Yep. Yeah, there's 8 elemental planes and 4 outer, so it's a pretty safe assumption that that's where these 12 go.
Mhm. Do we have any way of contacting the benefactor?
Again, as far as I know, nope. We're kind of shit out of luck here.
Kind of grinds his teeth a little bit.
I need to real quick look how a spell works.
Oh.
Meanwhile, in
I
the
will
other
let you
room-
do that before I do what I was about to do, because I would like you to do that first.
Meanwhile, in the
All
other
right,
room-
finds familiar. If it dies, it leaves no physical form. Mace doesn't get to kill my ferret.
That's okay.
I could probably take you there. You hear the voice of the fucking invisible dude.
What the shit?
Oh
was
my
that?
god. It's the small one.
It's the elf.
You mean the taker?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Apparently they've
that-
followed us.
I just stepped through the gate.
Yeah,
Oh,
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I forgot
this is-
that works for everyone and not just us.
honestly, kind
Perhaps
of
we
ruining
should
this
set
whole
up-
sense of security.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, thought I could sleep here, comfortably. But,
Well, the room,
that's out
the door's locked at least.
Oh, good. Taker, you can take me there.
Oh yeah, I could take any of you there. Just a op shift and a plane shift away. Wait,
Any specific
whatever.
place there, or just?
I mean, technically yes. If I know the place myself.
Right. Right.
Oh, I do have a question.
Hmm.
Have you just tried walking outside?
Ashling, let's go make food or something.
Okay. Mace, if you go to the material plane, let me know, okay?
All right. I'm
Trying
probably,
to get
probably
Ashling
gonna
out
go.
of the room before Mace says something about killing small animals.
Completely forgot about that.
Can bring me to.
Let's make cake!
Have you ever been
Alright,
to
let's do that.
Arm and Hearth?
Oh Jesus!
Just practicing.
At
that's all.
least warn me before you roll a shit ton of dice, my dude.
Nah. Yeah, okay.
Have you ever been to Arm and Hearth?
You know, I'm gonna have to think about that while the DM rolls some percentiles. I can't say that I have.
Right.
By a difference of literally one. I rolled
No!
one differently.
Fuck!
I like to think that the taker said that in character. I'd
Yeah.
have to think about that one.
Well,
The DM
rolls some
rolls
percentile
percentage.
bonus. I do feel the need that I mean, you can't see anything, but they pop back into reality, floating above the ground. Have you tried just walking outside? You might help.
Have you seen outside?
Yeah, that's the idea.
And it clicks in Mace's head what I think you're alluding to, and then he goes and he looks outside.
You can't see anything cool, even though there's something cool out there.
But I can recognize when I'm not in the fucking void of space.
Oh yeah.
I can...
When you open the doors, you can hear the kind of faint crackling of where the gazebo is. It's the same sound that the portals make in the fucking inside of the temple. It's a soft, like the sound of a soft breeze undertone with something relating to the plane that it's on.
Does that go to the material plane?
I assume so.
Right.
I think they fly off and fly through it. A couple minutes later, they fly back through. Yeah, it goes to the material plane. They have like an arrow sticking out of their shoulder.
What did you do when are the people waiting?
May have run directly into a hunter who was trying to shoot a bird. and thought that I was a bird because I was flying.
What
So
part of the material
unfortunate.
plane does that go to?
Just on the edge of the giant crater that used to be Northmont.
Right.
You know, right where the gazebo was.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's a bit more reliable than. All due respect, but you know, a spell.
Ah, it's fine. It's not like I was gonna
Um,
stick around here anyway, and then they stop talking and you have no idea where they are.
Therefore, they're not there because if they're invisible, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Even if they were visible, you can't see them.
You can't see them even if they were visible, because they aren't standing on anything to make noise, and they aren't breathing.
Just come in, Clove.
Yeah, he doesn't even acknowledge you.
He doesn't even acknowledge you, yeah.
There's
He-
noise all over, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so he just like lights. You know the flower Ashling gave.
Yeah.
He burns that like he tries to burn that to an ash and collects the ashes.
That's pretty fucking brutal.
He then
And again, I'm planning on fucking killing it. Never mind.
Friendship burned.
he then
He goes back and puts it in
goes
the
yeah to see what happens.
So you didn't like leave it as a burned husk of the flower, you let it burn completely to ash?
Yeah, to ash.
Okay. To ash you say. To shreds you say. And the wife? To shreds you say.
Yeah.
You pour the ash in and it just kind of floats through the water and goes into the water recycling. Like, because
Yep.
there's water pouring down this side, and then it goes down into the ground over here.
And then he's gonna go find Mace.
At this time, Mace hesitates for a second, and then goes to the material plane. I don't know if Clove catches me in time.
Didn't tell Ashling! Can we roll a d20 to see if I catch him in time?
Yeah, just a straight luck check. Over a 12 or higher, you catch him in time. Yeah.
There.
You see Mace outside. Actually, you step outside and you can see. So you see, kind of orbiting around the temple, is a giant fucking chitinous snake. It's just kind of going around in a circle, just kind of flying through the air around the flying through the void, I should
Fascinating.
say.
It's nitrous.
Yeah.
That's not
I'll think about
concerning
that
whatsoever.
later. I'll think about that later. He then he then goes to follow Mace.
Why do you concern me, Astri, with snakes?
Well, I assume you see, like,
See Kai flying in the air. Sorry.
Mace before he goes in. So,
Yeah,
like,
you
I
see-
think
you see
does Mace
Mace-
notice Clove?
Before.
Yeah, you definitely hear Clove.
Oh, Mace. Oh, that's weird. Anyways, it turns out Ash does not, revitalize things.
Hmm.
Let me just take that out of my inventory. Yes, it seems once it's ash, it stays ash.
Well, I was gonna go to the material plane to find a creature to test that off, but
Oh no, I just took the flower Ashling gave us. It was very useful.
right. Well, I think I'm gonna stop by there anyway.
Yes, I need to talk to Sasha anyways. So, it's a fun time. He just walks away again.
Mm-hmm. And Mace will go to the material plane.
Okay.
Huh.
Now that Tex,
Huh.
Mr. Shooty McShoot stuff. You've got this gun. You just kind of lazily
Bang.
steady it with your other hand. Bang. You hit yourself in the head a couple of times because you aren't used to the recoil. A bow doesn't recoil this much. Like there's a little bit, but nothing near as much as the fucking pistol that just.
Are you shooting towards the entrance to the room?
Yeah, which way are you shooting? That's.
Oh my god!
I think Tex draws a decently large sized figure or tries to on the door.
Oh my god!
Oh my
He just
gosh.
fucking kill someone!
As a target.
Oh my god.
Michael just sees a bullet fly through.
Wait, it's fine, it's fine. It's
If I
fine.
wasn't going to the
It-
material plane, I would walk through the
like-
door. I would.
If the door was here, it would just go straight through the entire building.
It goes right through this door, over through all the way. It just hits Sasha in the back.
Ow!
No. Yeah, it takes some getting used to, but you are eventually able to get the follow through so that you can hold the gun steady enough, including the recoil, that it actually goes where you want it to.
Is it on target with my rubbishly drawn?
With you, eventually, yes. You blow a hole out of the door that slowly begins to remake itself.
Yeah, the figure I've drawn. Well, you know what figure it'll be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what they were, but yeah.
All right. Are you talking about the dude that did the thing?
Yeah.
An orc.
Okay, cool.
Anyways, we shall move from that, and we have.
Oh, is Cloak gonna narc on me?
Yeah, we're gonna check this last scene, and then it's gonna take a couple days for Mace to do anything in the material plane, because
Wait, what?
You're at the
time
crater.
dilation?
You're at the North Maw crater.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like 2 days to the nearest other town.
I'm not going to a town.
Okay.
You don't have to, yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
He's stealing from weary travelers.
Yeah, I just become a fucking highwayman.
What do I have to worry
Alright,
to find weary
anyway.
travelers?
Moving on. Clove, you walk in on what are Sasha and Aisling making on in this?
Cakes!
Cake.
Aisling is
Oh.
making she's wearing an apron, she's covered in frosting, her hair is tied back, and she's making a very nice cake that has a bunch of roses on it. This is not professional grade chef cake style, but this is not her first time.
Roll
Like
me a wisdom check. Add your proficiency if you're proficient in survival.
If I'm proficient in survival,
Yes.
I
It
just
is
have
in
a
fact
+4.
July 3rd.
Okay. I'm going back and
so-
filling in the notes from the last few weeks that I've forgotten to take notes on, and I need to figure out where we are.
I am not proficient in survival. I just have a +4.
That's 3 months from my birthday. What?
Whoa.
Exactly.
So yeah, you see a. I mean, it's cake. No one can say that it's not cake.
I
Yeah,
swear
hello.
I was better at this last time I did this. Mm,
We all mess up sometimes.
I must be a little rusty. Oh, hi, Clove.
Can I try and make a
Hello,
cake
actually.
too?
Yeah.
If you
Oh,
want to
she
be
made-
making
she
a
made-
separate cake,
She made a ton of
Yeah.
cakes and is letting you
Sure.
frost them with her
What was it?
wisdom,
Wisdom?
survival if you have it.
Nope. Ashling made
set
the
the
cake too
stove on
tall,
fire.
and I.
You set the oven
my God!
on fire. The oven is on fire.
Does Riley, does Sasha go, "Hi, Clove," and then just the oven starts to light on fire?
It's high clove, and then
I can fix this.
flame
Ashling
jets
cast-
up to the ceiling.
Ashlyn casts Shape Water.
Oh, I was gonna see if
Oh.
I could use Produce Flame to just like
Make
you
no sense.
magically
don't-
pull the fire out of the stove into a little ball and then dispel it.
You don't
But that'd be
have any water right now.
There's no water in here.
I mean, there's
We're in the
a s-
kitchen.
Yeah, there's like a sink that's off. I don't even think you understand what a sink is. So you've just been getting like buckets of water out of the food supplies. So
That is what she's been doing.
I will run over and turn. Wait, I probably wouldn't know how a sink works.
I'm going to get a
I
bucket.
don't know how a sink works.
Does anyone know what a
I
sink is?
grew up in a cave.
Ashling.
Would I know how a sink works?
I grew up on the road.
Actually,
Ashling.
yeah. No, Clove and Tex are the only people that know what a sink even is.
Ashling
Yeah.
throws water on the fire.
Why don't you just use the sink? And he turns on like
He
the
turns
faucet.
on the faucet and the water just starts. You guys, this is just a
Whoa.
strange metal, like pipe
Definitely
hanging
magic.
over a basin that
I.
you don't understand what it is. You've just been ignoring it. Suddenly, water starts coming out of the pipe.
What? I didn't know what that was, and I was too afraid to ask. But oh, water.
Yes, it's
Look what I
full.
can do.
Water.
Look what I can do. And then she casts Shape Water and controls the water in the air to go over the fire and put it out.
Clove looks intensely. Anyways,
Intensely stares.
Oh, it's time for the
Taking
meme
notes.
image.
he
the meme image.
is. That's exactly mental notes. Sasha, if you have time, I wanted to talk to you about something.
All right. Well, now that I'm not frantically worrying about an oven being on fire,
Don't worry, I'll finish your cakes for you, Sasha.
Yeah, he will just pull you to like the corner over here.
Why does everyone want to talk to her, not to me?
You don't have big brain. Anyways, so, did Sasha mention wanting to, you know, visit the plane of air to get back to the wizard dude at all?
I mean, she's already talked to the wizard, so I don't think she's.
yeah,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
we already got a chance to talk to him. Like, I'll go back. I think I mentioned I'll go back there when we're a lot stronger, and trying to use a power word spell won't tear my body into tiny shreds.
Oh, okay.
Shreds, you said.
Then,
Shreds, you said. Fuck's sake.
Sasha, I wanted to know your thoughts on going back to those ruins where we found the big bone snake that turned into not a bone snake.
I remember the bone snake. I have no memory of these runes you speak of. She was passed the fuck out for all of that.
She was unconscious the entire time.
I realized that as I was saying it.
Which also makes sense for why Sasha attacked the bone snake. She had never met this.
To be
Oh,
fair,
yes.
no one else had like spoken to it at all. So
That's true. Sorry, I must have forgotten.
But runes, you say, it sounds interesting at least.
Yes, I think it's relatively safe, but I don't know
Well,
if the rest of
I
the...
don't think the giant snake's gonna be there anymore, so
Yes.
hopefully.
So
Does
I just
Clove
wanted to...
mention that the giant snake is in fact outside?
No, not yet. That's not his priority. Right now he's plane of air. He wants to get to the ruins for materials and such. There's a stream quality.
Well, that's the end of
well,
that
if-
conversation.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
If
apologize.
we want to go back,
Yes, do you think we
suppose
should bring
could.
the others, or do you think this is a test that we can do?
Is the party splitting up across
Let's
3 planes?
go.
I would say I'd like Mace there. He's
Oh yes, he left.
he's good at taking hits, but I have Oh wait, he left. What? Did he
Yes.
find a way to the material
Yes,
plane?
apparently just walk out the front door.
Oh, okay. I guess that's good to know.
Meanwhile, Ashling's busy burning a cake.
Yeah.
Ashley was not burning a cake, she's icing cake.
I was burning the cake.
She's becoming the king. I
I
don't know.
suppose we could go, though I think we'd better stay together to go to the plane of
Yes.
Frost for now, see what to expect there.
Yeah, the frost.
Who our next foe
We don't
is.
know what is in the plane of frost, but believe we could handle going back there, just the two. Do you think we
If
should
you
go
want,
tomorrow?
we could. Yeah,
Okay.
I suppose we could.
Yeah.
Time to split the party.
So sees
Yeah,
no
we should really have
problem.
Mace there. He's awfully knowledgeable about old things.
No, I just want you there to walk into all the
Ashley
trap
is
for us.
listening.
Beat up for you. Oh wow, Ashley heard
proceeds.
everything.
He like
Proceeds.
intensely focused, like just doing the icing and just like
Not
staring
paying
at us.
any attention to the icing. That's what the 9 is from earlier. Is she's just very
Oh,
I just-
she's
I
pretending
just
to
saw really
ice. but
scared
Her,
of Clove.
her ears are like pointed way up. She's listening.
Oh, now she knows. Now she knows that Mace is gone.
Yeah, and then seeing as the conversation's over, Clove will just leave, as he
Alright,
usually does.
At this point, we are going to do a
How's
little
the cake
rapid
going?
time.
It's
So,
pretty good.
anything that you would like to do in the next week, tell me now.
Serve cake.
Alright, Clove and I are going to the other temple.
Yeah, I'm only spending a short amount of time in the material plane before coming back. Like maybe not even a day.
Just more practice and hoping that Mace brings a coat back.
Searching the temple for gold.
Is there anybody searches everybody's rooms under their bed?
Does anyone ever come into the practice room?
Always. Is Tex just training for a week?
How else do you think he's gonna have the proficiency to use a gun?
It's just gunshots the
gun.
whole
Yeah.
time.
You
I
can't hear
imagine
them.
so.
All right.
Yeah,
Probably.
this thing.
Except
That's
when
what
the
I-
bullet blows through the door.
It's never blown through the door. It's just blown up at like the training room half, like the inside.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because no one's gonna see Tex otherwise. For like the entire week, unless anyone looks in.
So maybe what do you say to us finding anything in that ruin?
In the ruins, I say I need you to roll me sleight of hand. Each of you roll me a sleight of hand and a perception.
Sleight of hand.
Sorry,
and
or investigation. Investigation is probably better for you guys because you are smart, not wise.
I mean, if there's anything to do with hearing,
It's not. It's not.
okay.
This
Sleight of
is you
hand.
looking for stuff.
Wow, I'm just
Sasha
not rolling
finds-
hot today.
Sasha just does not find
A
anything.
+1 on this.
Oh!
Plus 1.
Whew.
Plus an additional one.
I'm just there to help.
Yes.
So it's 31. You just got a
Good thing you got
measly
that one.
31.
Yes.
I don't know what you would have done without that one.
Yeah, the DC was actually 31 if you had rolled anything less than so essentially what you find is a bunch of like
Oh,
+1 daggers. So there's like 4 +1 daggers.
4 plus. Okay.
And then I don't think I rolled for this yet, so.
I'm sorry for throwing this on you.
And about 1,200 gold.
I'll split that with my little partner here.
You
No,
just found nothing.
we'll probably split that with the party once we get back, right?
oh, I want 600 golds. Not that we have like use for it, but
Yeah, I definitely do.
oh, that's fair.
Yeah. So, how many party members do we have again? 6.
None.
6. Yeah, 6.
So that's 200 gold if both of you. You can just choose to keep all of it until you get back to the temple and then split it up there. Or
Okay.
you could choose to give half of it to Sasha and then see if Sasha will also split it up evenly across the party.
Sasha, is that what you want to do?
Can just split it.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
give
just split
most
it.
of it to Michael because he can make magic bullet or something.
Everyone gets 200 gold pieces
Yes.
Everyone.
At some point.
I need 300.
at some point. Oh,
I'll
suck.
give Michael 100.
How much do I get?
Also, you said we were taking a week.
Yes, you have it.
do
Yes,
we
you
re-
can roll it again. You have.
So we get to July 9th.
And you can try to
you
get
get
more
to July
aerial adventures
10th.
while we're here.
All right.
The next day, the day that you will actually be embarking, 200 gold. Everyone gets 200 gold.
Can anyone give me like inspiration or like a bonus to this religion check?
I can. I'm right next to you.
Both can.
Please.
Add a
What do I get?
Extra D4.
Uh,
It's Sage of Ice.
Sage advice.
Okay.
Or you could provide the help action and give advantage, but
I can also. Oh.
roll that extra d4. Because if you roll a 3 or higher, nope,
Nope,
Oh.
not quite.
1 too low.
Damn,
I was gonna
another
say, if
week.
you had just given the help action instead of doing sage advice, then you would have given her
I
advantage.
could have. I technically help action is an action, and then Sage of Ice is a.
Sage, so you could have done both. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
I
fair point.
could've.
So yeah, you have advantage. You can roll again.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll wait another week.
Sasha's coming for God.
Just come-
Anyways,
Yeah, I was gonna say while we are in the town with that temple, I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with the first town, give them all a spooky vision, and
Oh, I assumed that you were doing that the entire way back when you were getting back from the.
Well, I didn't
From
think
Star
about
Reach
it when
anyways.
we were in
Yeah, we
Raven's Way.
Well, actually,
which-
yeah, you wouldn't have gone through.
I wouldn't have done it in Ravenwell until we went back there for the temple.
yeah, we got another city.
You would have been able to do it in Ventus because you had to pass through Ventus on your way back from Star Reach, but it would have been out of your way to go back to Ravenwell, so you wouldn't have. Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, but we went back to Ravenwell to go to the temple, so. Yeah.
I mean,
Anybody wants a dagger?
yeah, anybody want a +1 dagger?
I'm taking one of the 4.
I mean, if no one else wants it, Mace just kind of likes weapons.
I mean,
Sounds like you got one.
take it.
Cool. Got a +1 dagger.
I didn't mean to roll whatever that was. Clove stabs you. Take it.
Ah, thank you. Is it Mace's time in the material plane? In the
Yes,
plane
what are
of
you doing in the material
here?
plane?
Okay.
And again,
Well-
this is like taking 20 minutes to do an entire week's worth instead of actually running through all of it. Full.
Yeah. Honestly, I'll just take some. What time is it when I get there? I gotta know what
don't
time
know.
it is. Is it afternoon? Is it morning?
It's
Like,
afternoon. It's
thank
definitely the
you.
afternoon.
then
Actually, early evening.
Early evening. Okay. Then
Early on the evening of July 3rd.
I will walk in a straight line until I cannot hear the portal anymore.
Okay.
And what's the environment around me, by the way? Like, is it forested or?
It's scorched earth. There was a
Oh,
meteor
right.
crash.
Oh right. I thought this was at the edge of the crater.
Yeah, the crater is the force impact, not the actual heat wave.
Right, I forgot. Yeah, then I'm just gonna.
The damage
I assume
extends
there's.
far past the actual crater.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna sit down once I can't hear it anymore in this like scorched field. I'm gonna sit down. I'll just lay down. And say a prayer, I think. And I think lay there, or maybe I'll try to sleep there for like until it's nighttime.
I mean, it's early evening, so that'd be like a short nap.
Yeah. I think that's good. And then I'll wake up and yeah, I'll walk back to the portal and I'll come back. That's all I needed to do.
Tex, you know that there is a way back to the material plane now.
Yeah.
Do you at any point during the week go buy a coat? Because that's like 5 or 4 days worth of time that you have to spend to walk to go get a coat.
Well, I did ask Mace a while ago, so I'm still holding out hope.
He came back and hasn't gotten it, so...
Still holding out hope, because I'm spending that time practicing this thing.
Alright, it's the end of the week, you haven't been given a coat, it's time to go to the Plane of Frost.
Was I given 300 gold?
Yes.
Yes.
I think
I will be making my executioner.
Ooh.
How long does that take to make? Does it have?
Oh, that's all on you. That's all on you.
Oh, okay.
If you want it to take a day, an hour,
No, that's gonna take
a minute,
an entire work.
then I'll take the whole week that they just brought me the gold and.
Yeah,
make
they
it.
brought you the gold on like the first day back into the week. It would have.
Maybe you can.
No, the second day, because it would have taken about a day's worth of travel to
To
get
get
back
there,
to Raven
yeah.
Whale. And that's moving at a fast pace.
Makes sense.
And we could have just said we took a break at like the wizard's school.
Does Tex ever mention the coat thing to Aisling?
Like he probably would have mentioned that he asked Mace to get one at
Well,
some point.
Aisling, I don't know what day it is, but Aisling emerges with a small fur coat for Tex. Where you at, boy?
I'm in the practice room. That's where I've always been.
It's where he's
You
been
live
the
there
entire
now?
time.
Born.
Oh, wait, actually, I'm gonna roll one more time.
Oh,
Knock,
Um,
knock, knock, knock. Woo!
And
Yeah, standing right next to the door, you hear this.
Hi, Tex!
Oh, okay? Yeah,
Look
Good
what I
to see you
made
there.
you! She
Well,
shows you, like, this nice fur coat that's in the same color as what you're wearing.
uh,
I made this for you.
well, thank you. I
You're welcome.
didn't expect it.
Yeah. Well, it was pretty easy to make.
Sorry if I'm scaring you. I did see you there, so
I mean, you
Okay.
startled me a bit, but
yeah, I'm kind of trying to fire at that target there.
do you want to try
Uh,
it on?
Yeah.
I had to like make a dream you in my dream and then like fit it over you to make sure that I got the right size. But
Should I be freaked out by that?
only
Maybe.
if you think about it too much. I don't
I
really
know-
think about dreaming you guys that often. It freaks me out.
But huh?
And she puts the the fur coat on you.
The Kerfoot. That's what they're called now.
Kerfoot, yes.
Here's your Kerfoot.
That sounds like
how,
a
well
D&D
how
role.
well does it fit, Astrid or Ashling?
It fits perfect.
It fits perfectly.
ooh,
And
Is
then
it like
there's a little inside pocket, and then I made a little inside pocket holster thing for your gun.
this is a
There's
lot
a
more than I
little-
could have thought.
There's a little pocket that I put little cookies in for you.
Are they weed cookies?
No. And these are
Oh,
different
okay.
looking cookies, actually. They look like little snowflakes.
Why do I think that of this
Aw.
like we don't? Why do I think that this has like a one of those big hoods with the fur on it, and it's like when a young
It has a
kid is
normal
wearing...
hood with fur.
Yeah.
I hope you like
Oh.
it.
I made one for everyone.
I know what you're talking about, Curly.
Yeah. I don't know what to say, but it's been a while since I've had anyone give me gifts like this. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Not
Ted.
really good at this kind of thing, so
Don't worry about it, okay?
She gives you a little pat on the fur hood head and walks out of the room.
you also notice that when you're walking out the door, you see the target that has been crudely drawn by text, by the way, looks like an orc essentially.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a drawing of an orc on the door that has just been blasted the shit out of.
Yeah.
She just like nods her head and walks away. Okay.
I
She has a
apologize.
coat for everyone in her arms. Like it's very
Ooh.
heavy.
Yeah, mine wasn't heavy.
Clove!
Clove is engrossed in his
Mace!
analysis of this room.
Michael!
Actually, can I roll a perception to see if I notice her calling?
Because
You
I'm token.
absolutely hear her. You have excellent hearing.
I'm fine.
Ashley. Oh.
Oh, she's
Sasha!
gone.
Sasha!
Whatever.
Sasha
Screaming
in this
for
room.
Sasha while Sasha's right there.
Yeah?
Look what I made you.
Oh.
She gives you a purple-colored fur coat.
This is for you.
Thank you very much.
When we go to the frost place. And then I made some little pockets for your book and your weird thing that you keep in your pocket that I don't know anything about. And then I made like a little holster thing that you can like strap your the staff thing that you carry around. You can put that on there, like to the back and stuff.
Well, thank you very much.
And then I made you some gloves so your hands don't get cold.
She gives you these little purple gloves with hearts on the palms.
Little hearts on the fucking...
That's pretty adorable.
Okay, I just need you to stay warm. If you need a scarf, let me know, okay?
No, I'm alright, thank you.
Okay. Do you know where the other people are? You know, I've only found you in Tex.
Probably in the forge, where Michael's been all week.
Ah, right.
You
the forge.
hear, before you reach the door, the scraping of the ground as Michael is walking towards the door.
What the hell is that?
Like a blade is scraping against the ground.
A pyramid head?
Sicko. I love you.
He opens the door. He is covered in grease, fire, burns, everything.
Hello, man.
And you see him holding this.
Is what I think it is?
Yes! Yes!
What
Let's
is
fucking
that?
go!
Jesus fuck.
Is that what I think it is? Yeah! Hell yeah.
I've finished making my
Yes.
my much needed weapon.
What is that? It's so weird looking.
Me and Intervention named it. It's our executioner.
You have such a weird obsession with death, you know.
Not at all. Consequences, intervention, executioner. And then I have one more weapon that I need to make.
Enough about your stupid weapon. Look at what I made you. And she shows you this really nice black fur coat.
Oh, you see him actually like smile. This is quite nice.
Whoa. Oh. You can smile, huh?
He takes it from your hands.
It's got 2 holsters on the inside, one for each of your guns. And then I put a little pocket for all your bullets. And then I put a pocket for some cookies. And then I made you
Cookies.
some matching fingerless gloves. And then I made you a little scarf.
That's He looks at you. Thank you
Ashley's
very
just
much.
smiling.
You're welcome.
Did you make some for everyone else?
Yes,
He
I
starts
made one
putting
for
all the
everyone.
gear on. And you see him sling the shotgun over his shoulder.
Whoa, that's scary. Get that thing away from me.
As soon as he slings it, you see it kind of pierce his shoulder a bit.
Oh, are you okay?
Nope, still working out the kinks on it.
Maybe you should wear a little bit of armor.
Genius.
Yeah. No, you see that it's like piercing the chitinous skin that he has.
It doesn't actually pierce, it just kind of like clanks against it.
Yeah. That should be fine. I want to see how it sounds.
I don't. I'm out of here. Goodbye.
I don't. Goodbye.
Where are my homies?
You probably would deduce that every time Clove is here, he's
Tex, roll me
usually
perception. And Michael. Both of you roll me perception.
He's in the crystal room, is that what you're saying, Shaman?
6.
Hex,
14.
roll me an attack with your pistol.
Does that? I'm assuming that takes another bullet.
We love it. We love this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Excuse me?
Michael, you're shot for the maximum amount of damage, because that's how I do my crits. So that is 16 plus 8 plus 20 plus 8. So
Fucking-
16... no,
Just
that's
fucking
24
dies.
plus 28.
you fucking murked him.
Which I think is 52 points of damage.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that would put me down.
Headshot.
Well,
For fuck's sake.
Wait a second. Was I aiming at the door and he?
Yeah, he walked through the door as you were aiming for the door's head. And
Yeah,
you
but
just
he was
fucking
he was over here. I was aiming
obliterated
at
him.
that. But I was at that. But it was that
No, but
door.
you would need range.
You need it to be
But-
ranged. You can't shoot at something that's only.
Yeah,
like
but
10
the,
feet away
the
from
previous
you.
scene that happened. The previous scene that happened
That's
was
true.
showed Ashley coming through.
Oh, that's true.
Through
Yeah,
that
so that's what I'm
door,
saying.
yeah, and I didn't have you roll perception because otherwise you would have shot her.
Oh, true. He didn't shoot the door. Okay, we misunderstood. I thought that he was shooting at the door that Ashling went through, but no.
Yeah.
No, otherwise I would have had him roll to see if she got shot.
That makes sense.
God,
Yes.
if I'm correct, prove me wrong. But the first range is 60, right? So the secondary range is everything it can reach. So
240.
if it's 60 feet from here, and he has disadvantage,
True, he does have disadvantage. He does have disadvantage to hit.
Okay.
I don't want to get crit. Crits hurt.
Still hits.
Still gonna get hit.
That's
No,
still
crits
20
hurt.
points of damage.
That's perfect.
Ooh.
That doesn't down
That's
anyone,
so
I think.
I'm alive.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it would leave you on 1 hit point. Ooh.
Oh
Sorry,
shit.
how is
Oh god.
Wolf's health so low? You're level 5. What the fuck?
We are 5. Okay.
Michael lights up his wings.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You dead, son.
Tex.
Don't damage your fur coat!
Tex.
Oh no.
Okay, close.
Fucking saunters up with a shotgun axe.
Yeah.
I want to use this.
Okay. No. No.
No, Tex.
You see a hat appear on Tex's head.
What?
It's a little conical hat with a pom-pom at the end.
Oh my god. It's a fucking birthday.
Good shot.
Thanks. You also see this. You would have seen the same target as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is pretty strong.
He's gonna aim at this wall just to see the sound it makes.
Just to scare the living shit out of Tex.
You know, oh wow. You know the sound that a shotgun makes.
Oh wait.
It's terrifying.
That's
Whoa!
nice.
Did you hear that, Sasha?
That's
Yeah, I'm assuming that was Michael.
that's pretty strong.
Do make sure to mark off your ammo for that, because
Mhm.
Yeah.
you spent it.
Well, I'll try to be a better shot next time. But is that your newest creation or something?
It
I haven't seen
is.
you with that.
Bear.
I can do this as well.
What's the bear doing this week?
And you
is
see
full
him.
on just asleep
swing.
underneath the tree the entire time.
He swings his glaive that's attached to the
That is attached
weapon,
to the end of the shotgun.
and he hits the door.
How long is the shotgun? Like,
It's just a normal shotgun.
It's 10 feet.
No.
Yeah, it actually has a reach of 10 feet.
It has reach. Oh my god.
Jesus. This thing's insane.
Anyway,
that's a
moving
good weapon.
on from this, you're headed
okay.
towards, or you are going to be
I'm
headed
going to the
towards
water.
the, yeah, go take a bath.
Eh.
You were
you
also
So take a
covered
bath to
in
wash
soot
the
and
bullet off
grease.
of you.
He was also covered in soot.
In soot, ammo, gunpowder, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Sasha,
He
basically the
probably would have
Lorax.
caught
Yes?
on fire when he got shot.
have you seen Mace or Clove?
Can't say that I have. Let's...
Gonna attempt to cast Scry on Mace.
Okay,
mean-
mark off a charge.
How many charges is it again?
It's your player level -1.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knock. Is anyone in there?
Where he at?
Yes.
You can see Mace
He's
is
in the storage room.
yes, sleeping on some boxes.
You just see Clove walk by.
Just asleep on some boxes.
Clove,
Mhm.
stop!
He made himself a box.
I got
bed.
you a present.
Oh, what might that be?
She shows you a very nice white fur coat that has a spot for your tail and little bunny ear holes on the hood
Oh my god.
and lots of pockets. And there's even like a blank journal with a pencil inside of one of the pockets. Here you
Thank
go.
you.
You're
like
welcome.
you see him like smile. He's like,
Oh,
Oh, thank you very much, Ashley.
you're welcome. No problem.
he takes the gift.
I'll try to get a gift for you in return.
She looks shocked. Just a gift for me. She wipes away a little tear. I love everyone here so much. Okay, time to find Mace.
He's asleep on some boxes.
Mm-hmm. Some boxes that have been
Oh
arranged
shit, that was
so that he can
moved
sleep on.
so fast. You just sprinted across the entire storage.
Yeah, just instant sprint.
She is going to crouch, brush a little hair out of his face.
Well, I mean, if you touch him,
He's good.
give me a sec.
Wait, what?
Because if you touch him,
Which she
then
does.
he does something.
he attacks in his sleep.
Does that hit you?
Actually, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Well, he attempts to.
He swings
Punch
on
you.
me.
Yeah. Yeah, he immediately shoots upright and like puts his hand on his sword. Sorry. Please don't touch me when I sleep. I'm not expecting it. Sorry. I didn't know it was you.
Oh my god, she's crying.
He'll stand up and walk over. It's not your fault.
Don't swing on me, Maze. She hugs you and just weeps into your shirt.
Dude, you're making him so fucking sad. But yeah, I'll hug you back.
I brought you a present.
Thank you.
And then she
Again.
whips out a fur coat that's the same color as yours, but with brown fur. And it has a skull on the back, an embroidered skull. And pockets for snacks and all that. And there's like a pocket full of flowers. And here's a scarf. And I got you a little hat to keep your head warm. And this pocket here is for your mask.
Thank you.
And then I got you some little fingerless gloves. Oh, I forgot that you have gloves. Well, these ones are insulated.
That's very useful.
Yeah, and then I got you some little socks as well. Keep your feet warm.
So you made all of this?
Yeah, it's easy. All you have to do is dream of it.
Oh. I forgot you could do that.
I never forget. If you ever need something that isn't, like, worth too much money, I can do it for you.
Thank you. This is all too kind.
Too kind. Well,
I'm
This
not
is like
sure
the-
how I can repay you.
you guys don't need to repay me for these things.
Are you sure? This is a really, really great gift.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really need anything. I just do it because I love you guys.
Speaking of dreams, were you in mine just now?
Well, she looks around. I was going to, but then you woke up and you swung and scared me.
Sorry again. I feel awful.
I just won't touch you when you sleep.
Thank you.
But I might. I don't know. I just kind of do things sometimes.
I'm trying to break the habit, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to get over. I've been conditioned and all that.
Conditioned?
Yeah, just having to make sure that the wrong person doesn't find you when you sleep, kind of thing. Call it paranoia. Bad experiences.
I understand that. I used to lock my door every night, but now I don't.
You
I-
really should.
But
You still should.
but I feel safe here.
About that,
Yeah.
there's just a portal to the material plane, just completely exposed and open.
Do you
Like
think you could show
anyone-
me?
Yeah, it's just right outside.
Okay, I'll go. Don't worry about it. You don't have to show me. I'll go do it myself.
Oh, all right.
Oh, Michael's,
And then she
Michael's
kind of
gone.
hurriedly runs out the room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was going to do something, but okay.
Oh.
No, I wanted to do a scene in the previous thing, but then we skipped along, and I want to do it now and then skip along.
What part of during the week, what do you do? Now we're going to the plane of frost. Did you people not understand?
We want
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, RP is a thing, Astrid.
want a RP.
I know.
We're taking your story
That's
from
what
you.
the first hour and a half was for.
There's too much
Let
to
me
do.
Railroad you just a little bit. Let's see.
No! There's too many character developments that need to happen.
We
Like-
fight GM with character development.
But I will take the rest of this time of the week to just train intensely and hit the shit out of whatever's in here.
If you'll let me, Astri.
Sure. I don't
Ashling
actually
just
care.
wants Aisling just wants to peep into the material realm and cast Scry on a certain someone.
Okay. I was expecting such. I believe they have to roll against. Yeah.
And she knew this target very well.
Yeah, I know. You still have to make your spell save DC, so roll a d6.
So 16.
-5. So 11.
God damn.
Well, I rolled a natural 5. So
Mm.
obviously that passes.
Yay.
So, or actually, it wouldn't be 11, it would be 21, because it'd be 5 more difficult for him to... Yeah. Great. Anyway. You successfully scry upon him. He is up to the same old usual business that he pretty much always is, and has a more pissed off than usual look on his face. And that's about what you glean from the 10 minutes is nothing, no particularly interesting information. He's just doing what he always does and looks more annoyed than usual. Moving on, Tex and Michael.
You sound annoyed.
I always sound annoyed when I don't get to go to my plot. I made a map for this, okay?
Yay, map. Oh, Gar, I made you a coat.
Why?
So that you don't get cold.
Why would I get cold?
Here, just shut up and put the coat on.
He takes the coat and puts it on, like, over his shoulder. Like, he doesn't actually put the coat on. He just,
Oh, like
boy.
a cool guy.
like a
And then
cool
she
guy.
pats him on the arm.
He will
Gar.
grab your arm to stop you. Don't touch me.
She sticks her
So
tongue out at
anyway,
him.
Garth hands you basically like a small belt that has a bunch of potions in it. This
Okay.
should be useful in your endeavors. There are 4 standard potions of healing. A potion of... It's basically a potion of fire resistance, but it's a potion of cold resistance.
How many of those?
Just 1. And... I'm trying to think of the other potions. Yeah, he'll point out 3 that are like, these are ones that you don't want to drink, these are things that you throw at other people. It's basically just acid.
Don't drink acid.
Yes.
Don't drink acid.
Yes, I know. not to
Sasha?
do that.
Is going to politely ask Clove and Aisling to leave the room.
Why am I always being told what to do? I don't like it.
I said politely, I'm not telling you to leave the room.
Okay. I go to the kitchen and I get food ready for our trip.
She goes up to Gar and glares up at him.
Hello.
If you touch Aisling like that again, I promise there won't be enough of you left for our fancy bath to bring back.
Oh, that's really cool.
Roll me intimidation with advantage. That's a
God, okay,
Oh,
okay,
I
thank
No!
you for the
advantage.
Okay, with advantage. With advantage.
No!
Oh, new favorite party member though.
Oh man, the luck.
Is that supposed
was
to
some
be?
badass.
That is a 1 in 400 chance. God damn.
Oh my stomach! My stomach hurts.
Is that supposed to be threatening? I have the feeling that you're trying to threaten me, but you're. He's just holds
I'm
and like
so
lowers it down to a little
annoyed.
bit over your head.
I need to think about what I do at this point because I do not enjoy being looked down upon like that.
You're he is literally looking down at you.
I know that he's literally looking down on me, but he's also talking to
literally
me in a
and
demeaning manner.
figuratively. He's just like completely.
Is he wearing
you're
armor?
You're not the most intimidating of.
God, is he wearing armor?
Is he wearing armor?
I
He's
love
wearing
it.
leather armor, so no, you cannot cast.
Damn it!
He does also have goggles on that are made of metal.
That are, but those would be really easy to take off.
It still fucking hurt.
It still really fucking hurt.
Wait, are they on his eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't. Oh no.
I just have
I'm
a
not
feeling
Wait,
that,
wait,
like,
wait, I
that
have
you're
an
trying
idea.
really hard to be threatening, but I don't think there's anything
Power
you
word
can actually
kill.
do to me.
Not quite. No. I read something about
Not
how
quite.
your familiars can cast concentration spells for you, so that you can have 2 concentrations up.
Yeah, they can.
All right.
Or at least I rule that they can. Anything that allows you to cast a spell through it, because they allow you to cast a spell as if by touch through them. So, like, why would you not be able to cast other spells through them?
So, I'm gonna cast Hold Person.
Okay, 1 second.
I need him to make a Wisdom saving throw.
1 second.
Oh no. I'm not gonna teach this guy how to see without eyes. He's gonna have to figure that shit out for himself.
1 second. I need to check if.
And it's
you
such a nice
thing.
bath. Make enemies. Let's go.
Oh, I mean, this guy's a dick, so.
Yeah, but
We saved this guy only to put him down.
We collected the potions. We got what we
Yeah, we
wanted.
got his potions.
Even though I shouldn't be saying this, and he's part of my.
Yeah, you're like the one character who would actually like know him.
I would like to remind you of your. He counterspells it, by the way.
Hold on.
I would like to remind you.
Can I
of
counterspell
your
his
history.
counterspell?
If you want me to roll on the wild magic table,
Yes.
go ahead. Burn
I
a third level
counterspell his
spell slot.
counterspell.
Alright.
Wizard fight.
Roll me a d10,000.
Oh, we're using the big one, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we're always using
Oh.
the big one.
This one can fuck you. Oh my god.
As he
one-
you counterspell his counterspell, so he does have to make the wisdom save. I need to scroll down to, what was that, 1014?
Yep.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh.
We just sent this to Riley.
This wild magic table gives me anxiety. This fucking from Homebrew mess. Just oh my god. So
Yeah.
much that can go wrong.
It did
How
so
long
much
does
bad.
this last?
Oh.
Roll me a d100.
Because that is very not in my character's personality to begin with. That's like a polar opposite.
I know. That's why it's gonna fuck with you.
36.
36. Until you forged a sword out of a
What?
meteorite.
Oh my. Oh
What the
my.
shit?
This is what you get when you roll fucking wild magic.
This is what you get when you roll fucking wild magic.
Isn't there just a meteor outside?
Yeah. Yeah, there is a meteor
Just
that's just outside.
And we do have a forge. This is like the one campaign where that's not
the one
far-fetched.
campaign where that's actually a very easy thing to do.
I still need
and
him
it's
to make a will save,
wisdom
though.
saving throw
Wisdom save.
of
15.
15. Good to know, good to know. That is a natural 9. He definitely does not have a +6 to his wisdom save.
At least you don't have to eat a pound of dirt.
And my ferret does not, in fact, cast heat metal.
Okay.
It casts flaming sphere. There is now a ball of fire engulfing his body.
Can I hear? Okay.
Oh, we're just killing him, huh?
If he screams, surely that like people will
Show
hear
spell
it.
description. He's just
Yeah,
standing there tanking it.
And on my
he
next
gets-
turn...
He gets a wisdom
Hold on.
save every turn, so.
Hold on. That's what I was gonna say. On my next turn, I cast Bestow Curse, giving him disadvantage on wisdom saves.
That is
Dick move.
concentration. You
Oh,
cannot
damn it,
have-
it is! Never mind,
You
I
can't
can't
have
do that.
3 concentration spells.
I can have 2, but not 3.
I thought hold
Yeah,
person
that's
didn't
a
work.
little bit broken.
Can you talk while doing hold person?
Yeah. You aren't
Yeah.
paralyzed. You're just
Okay.
restrained.
You just... I'm just gonna, like, take a step
I
back.
need to ch-
and just watch
okay,
him.
He does actually have proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Oh yeah, he wouldn't have failed in the first place. I forgot to add his proficiency.
Alright, then I wouldn't have cast Flaming Sphere on him.
So yeah, he succeeded
Right.
on the hold person. After counterspelling you and you counterspelling him, and then just
Wow.
did you just
I'm just-
try to restrain me with magic, little ass?
I did, and I could do a whole lot worse if you... God, I need... The wording of this? It says, paralyzing fear of death and the dead. Does that mean dead bodies, or
No, like
the living
like
dead?
undead.
You're
Like
gonna see
undead.
Mace and be like, ah, the fuck is that shit?
Not Mace, because he doesn't count as an undead creature.
Oh, that's nice.
Huh.
Please forget Mace could just fly now.
Mm-hmm.
Does a
Because he doesn't like it.
26 hits off
Yes it does.
as he just tosses a bottle of acid at you.
Oh.
Mom, Dad, stop fighting!
This you can put in
Mom and
quote,
Uncle
the
Gary,
bottle of
stop
acid
fighting.
is you're not proficient in them, so you don't get to add your proficiency, but you can add your dexterity, and then it's 2d8 and 2d4 acid damage.
This sucks.
I rolled a lot of 1s. That's still 11 points of damage.
How much? 2d4?
2d4 and 2d8 acid damage.
I'm going to
He
use
just
my
casually tosses this at you.
I'm gonna use my ley lines to cast a 3rd level magic missile at him.
Okay, that's
God.
5 magic missiles.
Does anybody start to notice this?
Oh, you
most definitely.
You definitely hear Gargo. whatever he last said. Were you trying to cast magic on me, little lass? And then you hear glass shattering.
Yes, and
How much damage is
21.
that? 21?
That doesn't even take a spell slot.
Why are you two fighting each other?
She tried to threaten me, failed, and then tried to cast Hold Person on me. And then failed. So I dropped acid on her.
Okay. Can we stop this fight? You two clearly don't enjoy each other's company.
I don't enjoy your company either. That doesn't mean I try to threaten or attack you. Apart from that one time, yeah, that was a bad example. Anyway.
Yes, I was about to say. Anger can be a blinding thing. Can we not?
Clove is like, he's unsure of what to do here. He's not exactly, the fighter type. How is Sasha reacting?
I am glaring at this man, ready to cast another spell.
Oh, your beautiful coat that you got from Ashling is ruined. There's acid
No.
hits all over it.
No, I meant to say this earlier. I put my robes back on over the coat.
Okay,
So
then
it's all over my robes, but
it is going to burn through your robes in another 12 seconds or so.
hold on. I need to see a ruler. Nope. Okay.
Why don't we just separate this?
Come down, kids, come down. Separate the
Don't
fight.
touch her. And Sasha will turn and walk away to go wash the acid off of her.
She was trying to touch me. Well,
You see, do you walk through the door?
Yes, finally.
Michael's
Covered
wings
in
come
acid.
out. Michael's wings come out and cover him.
Apologies. You see Sasha just go in covered in acid.
He's covering his eyes. It's just you, Sasha. I know that you also like your privacy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check the other room. Which unfortunately has text in it, but I'll fucking put up with that.
Pick your partner.
pick your poison.
In bath.
Alright.
Sasha comes in covered in acid and starts like washing off the robes that are on her.
You see him like quickly put something away in his pocket.
Why are you wearing your clothes in the bath?
No pocket, no.
Because they're covered in acid, I need to clean them off.
But
No, I don't know why I said that.
he has his pocket in his skin.
No, I imagine there's like some, I don't know. I try to think of ways to make sense of what I said. Nah.
No, there's no way of making sense out of that.
Michael gets dressed. And loads a shotgun shell into his gun.
And then immediately shoots Clove coming through the door.
Yeah, Clove was just making sure like all the acid is seeing if it like any dropped on the ground and like.
Oh no! As soon as it touches the ground, it like evaporates and the evaporated stuff just vanishes.
He then starts analyzing the ground.
Roll me an Arcana check.
That whole altercation could have just been avoided if I didn't roll 2 fucking 1s on my intimidation.
Just see Clove analyzing the acid on the ground and how it's like,
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
What's with all
You
this
don't know
acid?
what would have happened if you had successfully intimidated him.
Oh. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Okay,
Even
why is my
apologize.
mouse doing this to me?
Why do you have a birthday hat?
I don't know.
Is it even your birthday?
No.
Hey, you see him sit down. I'm just gonna wait here for everyone else.
Ashling is wearing a different outfit. She is wearing kind of like a dress, a short dress similar to what she normally wears, except it's got heavier fabric and has, a large coat over it, and it's got nice fur. It's very shiny and a lot more eye-catching than everyone else's.
Looks like you definitely have favorites.
Oh, I know what I like.
Yeah, no, noticed. You look beautiful. And he turns to his shotgun again.
Quick question: does anybody grab Bear, or do you just leave him? Because if you don't grab him, he will just.
I don't know where
stay
Bear is.
under the tree.
I don't know where Bear is.
I don't want to bring Bear into the fight. He motherfucker's gone through enough.
Bears are
True. He
home
just came back. He had a week to relax at the
Bear
tree
is
room.
our
He had
home
his
defense.
fucking. The person
He's
closest to him got disintegrated with him.
Dude,
Like, I don't need to do
literally
that to him.
disintegrated. Yeah.
Michael, can you carry the food again? And she's holding an
They're the
actually
rations.
nice sling bag that is full of rations. And you may notice if you look inside, but there's a lot of small individual cakes wrapped in like paper.
What?
Do you think this is enough cake? There's like at least 20 cakes in there.
You see Clove just walk by as he heard that to get some actual food.
I think this is good enough.
Yay!
And he kind of ruffles your hair. And he puts the ration bag over his right shoulder.
I'd ruffle
You can
you.
just say that happens.
She reaches her
I'm-
head.
He takes off his hat.
I'm gonna go get a pair of D20s because roll 20 is fucking me over today.
It's not fun when
Yeah, I noticed.
I know it isn't. Puts his hat back on.
Oh, hey, Mace.
Okay,
Mace.
everyone got their coats, right?
Oh, Michael, when did you make that one?
This thing.
Yes.
I was gonna wait for everyone to show up so I could show it off. But you can hold it here. He puts it on the safety.
Okay, yeah, he holds it.
I don't think I
It's
can
very
even-
heavy. You can barely hold this thing.
You see Clove.
Can you please take it back?
Yeah. Sorry. It's two-handed.
Yes,
Picks it up.
I can barely carry this thing.
He points to like the long sword.
Yeah, no, I noticed. Still looks pretty cool.
It's quite frankly bigger than me.
Yeah. That's
It is a little over half your height. It's like 2.5 feet, I think.
Oh,
Like,
so it's like
just
pretty
the
much
blade
almost-
is 2.5 feet. So it's over half your height.
Yeah.
Like Mace wears his probably strapped like on a belt scabbard. You have to have yours on your back because otherwise it would drag along the ground.
Yeah.
So, is everybody ready?
Yeah. Mace has got his coat on. He's honestly looking a little bit more grim than usual, but yeah, he's ready. Best.
Does anyone need any like additional scarves or gloves or socks or anything like that?
Hey, Mace.
Yeah.
He points the shotgun at you. Then turns it around in his hand and tosses it to you.
Yeah, I'll catch it and
By the blade. I'm just...
By the
surprised
blade.
it doesn't. Surprised I'm not burning my hands right now.
I told you. That's the thing that shoots those rounds.
Right, and you you strap the head of an axe to it.
I did. It's part of a glaive. Chipped it off a bit so that it didn't counterbalance it.
No, this is something wicked. You got a talent, and I'll toss it back to him.
Text me like, can I copy that?
Can't
Puts
you
it
make
over his
something
shoulder.
that doesn't kill people?
I did.
He did. Technically
Heart.
did. He made you a little heart.
And she looks
Well-
at her little heart in her hands. Actually, if you notice, she's wearing it on a necklace now. Little chain.
Or can you make
Alright.
another gun? Can you make another gun that kills more things?
Do you have gold?
And now I do.
Not much.
200.
I need at least 400.
Dang. Okay.
Turns to Mace. If we pool our money together.
Just, hey, if we pull our money, I can just,
I heard you also came into $200 recently.
This forward investment can profit us both.
I
By
heard you
giving-
recently came into $20,000.
See this birthday hat on my head.
Yeah,
Love
do you
you.
know what this means?
This means you must give me 200 coins.
Okay.
So, Sasha.
Hmm?
What's the plan, exactly? Another venture?
That seems to be the case.
Are we taking the big orc?
No,
Please, no.
I think it's best he stays here.
I would, however, like to take Bear.
He's
I've
all of
never
a
seen
sudden
him.
standing at the doorway. I'm not going with you.
Yeah,
Cool.
actually, I wanna take a moment to just walk over to Sasha real quick, and in a low voice, not really trying to hide it, but if someone does hear, it's no big deal. If he
Like
ends
right
up
next to
drawing
Sasha,
anything
hear it.
again, and you want to draw something on him, you let me know.
Hold on, I couldn't actually hear
I
you.
couldn't
What
hear
was
you
that?
my bad.
either. I know
If
that
he
you're
and-
whispering, but just say it at a normal tone.
Yeah. If he ends up drawing anything again, and you're trying to give him repercussions, just let me know.
So just like
Alright.
just staring at the two of you.
Oh yeah, you would have definitely heard. I just realized.
Oh yeah, you absolutely heard that.
Yeah, I mean, fucking
What are you guys talking about?
It's polishing
Nothing.
my
You look
glaive.
Don't
Great.
worry about it.
I prefer
Let's-
we didn't resort.
Are we all ready to go to the plane of frost?
No, actually, not yet. You see him put his backpack for rations down. He opens it, and he pulls out one of the cakes.
Oh yeah, that one's strawberry.
Yes, yeah, it looks
There's
like
a little, there's like a
strawberry. Yes,
crudely drawn strawberry on the wrapper.
Ashling, yeah. Wait, no.
There's blueberry in there too.
Okay.
When you said
He
curly
starts
drawn
opening it.
strawberry, I thought you were gonna say Curly's face is on the cake.
Hey!
Rudely.
I start serving everyone cakes in little just napkins.
Thank
Uh,
you.
Everyone gets 1d4 plus 1 temporary hit points.
ooh.
Oh.
Oh!
So
One
everybody
D4.
rolls
So
their
we
own.
can put that. We can put that
Yeah,
in now.
everybody can roll a 1d4. You get that many.
5.
1d1
Oh no, I
temporary.
the wrong thing.
One! Hey, what the fuck? We're
Three.
playing!
Wait, 1d1 plus 1 or just
1d1 plus 1.
1d4.
Or
Oh,
1d4, sorry.
1d4.
1d4
Yeah, I was
plus
about to
1.
say what?
1d1, yes. You get 2 hit
got
points.
4.
You have 2. You have 5, Crab. Because you have a plus
no,
1.
he
Oh
rolled
no,
it
you actually
as a
added it.
plus one.
Okay, I
He
didn't add it
included
because I'm an idiot.
Yes.
It's okay. I know.
This is nice. I'm at 50 hit points. That's crazy.
This is nice.
I now have
So's Bear.
24 health. Oh, did you give Bear a slice?
Oh yeah, I give
Bear,
everyone a
Bear
slice.
is already at 50 hit points without a slice.
Oh.
I'm
I
going
have
to
as much
go
hit
get
points as Bear.
Bear, come.
Bear.
We're going on an adventure.
Bear!
I've now got like.
He
Wait, I've got
immediately
that.
gets up. He's like walking awkwardly on 2 feet and waddles around the tree.
I now have 48 health. Let's
As a
go.
EMPC now.
guess this is it. I was just gonna have him sit here and take care of everything. If anything walked
Hello, bear. I
through
made
the
you a
bear.
little scar.
Yeah, but now we have Gar here, so
Yeah,
sure
I
we can
guess.
handle it.
He will,
Yeah,
without
sure.
hesitation, throw acid at anything that comes through. So
Ashling throws a giant scarf around Bear's neck.
Oh, we
Yes,
love
to keep
bears.
you warm, Bear.
gestures to entire body.
Yeah, I was about to say, ain't he a bear?
Yeah, I know, but sometimes, it's good to keep your neck warm.
You
Just
do
extra
look, you do look like a gentleman now, Bear.
It does look stylish.
Bear does a bow.
Here, and he gives him a piece of the strawberry cake, the last piece.
What is this?
Bear?
Ah, right, I forgot you don't eat like a gentleman.
He is a bear.
just his head up.
No, in some cultures that is very gentlemanlike.
This is the Froster, right?
In what cultures?
Bear. Bear points to himself.
Yes.
Are you
Bear's
guys ready
quite
to
the
go?
bear gentleman.
He picks up the rations, locks it. Yeah, I'm ready.
Ashling, is the portal open?
You have to open the jar first. You're just
Well,
staring
open.
at this curtain of unopened.
I'm like,
Yeah. You
Now
can
let's
stand,
go.
and we can open the jar over here.
Ashling
You're
clearly wants
instantly
to just jump
disintegrated
through it.
because you're standing too close to it. It's like a Stargate that oozes outwards.
Oh my.
Backup
Dead on the
character,
spot.
here we go.
Yep, you ignore the yellow line on the ground.
Feel the top
yeah,
scooter
Bless
door.
you.
ignore the caution line. Get disintegrated instantly. This portal opens and it is a swirling vortex of snow and frost. And actually, you can hear behind it a small little waltz tune.
Ashling jumps through the portal.
Last one in has to fight Zafira again.
And I jump in.
Well, I
Like
could
stick,
probably
dude.
do that, so go right ahead.
I'm just. I deleted my token, so I just jumped in.
That's a good idea. I should do that.
I'm gonna put him over here in the forge. I wanna delete him. Michael's too cool to be deleted.
Alright. I think 2 of you have seen this map already, but
Oh wow!
Oh, baby.
there's the obvious portal is where you drop from.
So it was isn't that obvious?
That's a big
Guys,
skeleton.
guys, I'm so excited.
Whoa, that guy's massive.
That's a sword.
That's a
we do
giant
get the-
fucking sword, yeah.
We do get our pluses in this one, like the +3, right?
Yes, you get your pluses in the plane of frost, air, and lightning. This is the plane of frost.
Oh, cool.
Oh, so I have my. Oh, I'm fucking strong right now.
Oh yeah. And as you step forward, I need to reveal some more areas. And you can hear this waltz music that I got too distracted to actually turn on.
Wow, these are quite big.
Is the skeletons actually big, or
Yeah, they're massive.
What
Okay.
a peculiar place. Is it like actually like super cold here?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You step through the portal and it's immediately like below freezing.
Oh, I'm so glad I have fur.
You also
I
all
love this
have
music.
fur coats.
yeah?
I brought backup mittens if anyone needs any.
Like, I
She
imagine
is like
music.
visibly shivering.
I do.
Where's that
Cheers,
music coming from?
I know, it's
Is this a-
beautiful.
Is it? Am I perceiving this correctly? Is this a giant sword?
Looks
Yes,
like it.
yes,
Think
that's
you
what
could
it
wield
is.
it?
Do you think
When
I?
I see Aisling
Pick it up.
shivering, Sasha will walk up to her, put her hand on her shoulder, and out of my sleeve scurries a ferret that wraps around Aisling's neck like a scarf.
Like, visibly like was freaked out for a second. Oh,
Uh,
I hope that
hello?
helps.
oh, you are so cute. And then she's like entirely enamored by this little ferret.
It looks like it's as if it's a sword in a stone.
What is
Wait,
this
so Michael,
ferret's name?
I'm not the only one who wants me to pick this up.
I told you to pick it up. Go on.
Oh god, I didn't think this far.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to name you
I'm gonna try to
Pocket.
pick it up. Do I roll athletics to pick up
Oh,
the giant
yes.
sword?
You have to roll athletics or acrobatics to climb up the sword.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
I'm going to
here's
help Mace.
Oh,
I'm
you're gonna help
scared.
me.
What is this music?
So then I have advantage.
This is far too jovial.
Yeah, this is extremely like.
Yeah, it sounds
but
like
no, this is like-
carnival music.
This
Have
is
we-
like
have
the
we
real.
landed-
This is the
have we
music
landed
that's
in the
being
film-
played.
Have we landed in the film Ratatouille or something?
Okay, wait.
You
So I have
see a
advantage
rat
on athletics
cooking
Roll
because
again.
I'm being helped.
head.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I see a rat. It's clove.
That's enough to climb up already. So
I had a
Proficiency
+1.
got one better.
Oh, that's enough to climb
Okay,
up.
so I climbed up, and I will attempt to.
I'm going to
Well,
start
first-
kicking the sword.
I'll wrap my hands around the hilt of the sword. And with what leverage? Don't ask. I will try to pull the sword
no,
from the
you pretty
ground.
much have to jump and try and use your body
Oh,
weight
hell
to
yeah.
pull it off.
I will.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will.
gonna
Oh,
do that.
Mace, you got it.
I will
Yes.
help Michael.
Oh,
keep
looks-
that's
the
a big old
he
roll.
looks at
Use
everyone.
gravity.
Add a d4.
He looks at everyone else
Oh,
and
yes.
says, "Yeah, he's
Use
not
crap.
pulling this thing out."
He gave me a. Oh shit! It's only a +1.
Well,
But
the
in
DC
total.
was 20, so
Oh fuck yeah!
If he manages to pull his sword out, I'm
you
shooting
can
him
just
text.
pull this entire fucking sword out of the ground. You're carrying a 30-foot tall sword.
Guys.
And the
You
music
think it
ended.
has 30-foot reach?
Well, I did say that if you pulled it out, I'd shoot Tex, and he aims a shotgun at Tex.
Okay, everyone,
Oh, with
calm-
that
settle
one?
down now.
So I'm just
Hey,
holding this fucking enormous
Mace,
sword.
You feel the sword. You're holding it like your entire hands are having to grip around this, and you feel it start to shrink in your hands. Everyone else, you see this sword shrink. It is still larger than a normal longsword when it finishes shrinking, but it is. Sorry, I just saw Tex in the middle.
Is it more like a claymore?
Yeah, basically.
That's so fucking sick.
So yeah, it's basically a claymore. I'm pretty sure I already put it in Maze's character sheet.
I've had it.
You can see engraved on it.
No, I can't. Shut your mouth. I can't see it or feel it or read it.
Oh no,
we can.
you can. The rest of you, not you, Mace. I think someone amongst you speaks Primordial. In Primordial, this is the name of this sword is carved on it.
Who
I
speaks
can.
primordial?
I can speak primordial.
Yeah, it's called Frostfall.
Ooh, that sword is called Frostfall.
Sounds an awful lot
something
like Frost
I-
Brands, the sword that Lyra has.
Help!
Come back here!
Which, to be fair,
Frostfall.
isn't a sword that just Lyra has because it's a generic magic item.
Yeah, I know.
But you can choose something I didn't put on here. God, this music is so dumb. I'm sorry. I just found I
Running
thought it
around
would be
with
really
me?
funny.
Up
but,
behind Mace.
Mace, help me,
as a
Mace,
bonus
please.
action, Mace, you can expend a charge, of which it has 3, to basically extend this sword for a minute.
Oh.
You have 15-foot reach with this sword for 1 minute using one of these 3 charges.
How many
yeah.
times a day, or what is it?
It
Does it
has
reach
3
right?
charges. It uses 1 to extend it for 1 minute. That means 3 times a day. The charges
I'm just-
reset at dawn. At
I am
midnight,
going
actually.
to, hold the
I'm switching
frost
music.
ball in one hand, and I'm gonna hold my flame sword in the other hand, and just kind of sit there and realize how great this is. Mace just has like the biggest smile on his face from
Just
holding
the
these two
stupidest
swords.
fucking grin.
Close sees this and backs his back against the wall so he can't get spinned around.
Ashling, please stop him.
Ashling.
Does
Mace!
anyone else want to figure out where this music is coming from?
Mace?
No,
I
it's,
think we
it's
can-
just you.
Mace, get down from that.
Yes.
Michael! And she
No, I'm
grabs
not down. I'm holding the
No,
sword.
he's on the
Oh,
ground
okay.
holding
I'm
this
holding this shit
ridiculous sword.
You gotta
Yeah,
grab
well.
onto Michael.
in one hand.
You're going to have to stop chasing Tex at some point, you know.
I know.
Do you want to see something cool?
Well,
What's cooler than
that
this?
sword's pretty cool.
Are you seeing this?
Ashling turns
'Cause I'm
into a
not.
horse.
What? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Run that
Wait,
by
what?
me again.
Wait, what?
What did you do?
Ashling turns into a horse.
Ashling turns into a blue horse.
Oh. Okay, you don't need to do that.
Mike, what did you do?
I don't know.
Can I do an Arcana check to know that's wild shape?
I begin
Yeah.
patting her mane.
She's like nuzzling all up against you.
This brings me back to that old horse I got at the farmer's.
And then she turns into a cat.
Nope. Oh, that's interesting.
You're
What else
just
can it
using
turn
both
into?
of your wild shapes right now. Okay.
So you're just
It's
a cat.
Ashling.
She's like pawing at you.
I will open my jacket to leave it open. It's got the pocket that he has for his holster that's empty because the other gun just disappears. And he just grabs the cat and puts her in the pocket. And he will have the pocket open so she can still see outside.
She's purring.
Alrighty. Nice sword.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say.
Hold on, let's... He pulls out a dagger. Here, try hitting it. And he, like, extends it.
Sasha just starts wandering off while they fuck around.
I want to attack the
Frostfall.
dagger with the
All right.
frostfall.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm a two-handed swing this shit.
My dagger!
No!
Roll
No,
me a
thank
d20.
Thank you. Oh, wait a minute, that's gonna hit me.
Please, please.
Roll me a d20. Just a flat d20. Okay.
Aw.
This sword, you swing it two-handed. You aren't accustomed to the weight of this sword. It flies right out of your hand and straight into the wall.
Holy shit!
That's not the worst thing that could have happened.
Huh.
If
This.
you had rolled a
Is it
nat
heavy?
20 on that, you would have cut off Michael's hand.
Oh no!
Damn.
That sounds like a fun time.
Looked
That
heavy.
has a interesting weight to it.
Ah. You see him put the dagger away and then start petting the cat.
Yeah, I'll go grab my sword back.
Ashling transforms back into herself and is inside of your coat.
Oh.
Sorry, this is a little new to me.
Alright. And he starts walking with her still in the coat.
Hey!
Hmm.
Ashling pulls herself
Which way
out.
do you think we should go?
Just as an aside, that sword weighs about 600 pounds.
Till it shrunk down.
Clover's
No,
gonna analyze his body.
It still weighs. It
600
has the
pounds.
fucking density. It's insane.
That's
It
awesome.
just got more dense.
Gotcha.
How can
wait.
he lift this?
Well, first of all, I'm very strong. Second of all, am I gonna be just encumbered the shit out of from this?
No,
Skyrim
it
encumbered?
doesn't actually weigh quite that much, but it is incredibly heavy.
Okay, cool.
So, okay.
Can we not split up into 3 groups
I'm just checking out the hallway.
I was just trying to see where any of them leads, but we can't really tell.
I don't really want to be
They
alone.
all actually lead to another hallway, like the one that the sword was in, which is
Let's just go down this center one.
Okay.
And not alone.
She's not alone.
Come on, Tex.
Clove is totally not
Okie
eating a
dokie.
pizza right now.
Can we make it a agreed upon thing that I walk in the front?
All right, fine.
I'm
Actually, what Sasha's gonna do
What?
is
What, Tex?
create a small ball of flame and just carry it in my hand, both for light and warmth.
Ooh,
Yeah,
toasty.
the walls of this are made out of some kind of opaque chiseled ice. But you can see the lattice work on them is softly glowing. So there's kind of an ambient light to the entire place.
I figured there was light, I just also want the warmth of a ball of fire.
Yeah, I understand.
Ashling is visibly uncomfortable around the skeletons.
They're
Oh.
giant fucking skeletons, so that's not all that surprising.
Clove can Clove deduce like what type of races are in this plane?
Roll nature.
Do you need something, Tex?
You were joking when you said you shoot me, right? You weren't actually going to shoot me.
Of course
right?
I was. I would never shoot you.
Intentionally. There are ice giants. Very
Yep, I'm
few
useless.
frost ganassi. There are creatures that are literally just snow golems, basically. But they're not golems. They have independent intelligence.
like frost elementals, kind of.
Yeah, basically. And well, there are frost elementals that are like humanoid shaped, and then there are ones that are like blazes from Minecraft but made out of ice.
Ooh. Flying things.
Clove
Ooh,
just
flying
spam.
things.
You just hear
cannot
Clove
control any
clapping.
of them. Their challenge rating is higher than 5. Actually, no.
So-
You can control one of them. Their challenge rating is 3, I think.
We reached the end of the map.
I know you've hit the end of the map.
Guys, there's a weird just emptiness here.
No, what do you mean? Just walk forward.
Just walk forward.
That's
No, there's
Yeah,
an invisible
look,
wall. I can't.
It's literally right here. Look.
It's just. Oh.
This what you thought was another hallway opens out into a balcony. Like you are on top of a balcony overlooking another room.
Another room.
Yep. Poor Mace can't really tell what's going on.
Yeah, I'm
apart from sound.
overhearing another room, not overlooking.
The rest of you are overlooking this room, which is a gargantuan ballroom that, you know, it would have been a good idea to make a map for, but I'm a fucking idiot, so.
What are we looking at?
A blank
Ballroom.
white screen.
Can we make it blue?
Blinded
Make it
by
a blue
the
screen.
light. Whoa. This is a strange screen.
Make it a blue screen so it's more fitting.
Alright, hang on. Page settings, background color.
And not as blinding.
That didn't really work. Hang on. There we go.
Blue.
Looks like
Blue.
It looks like you highlighted the background.
It
does.
does.
Wow, this ballroom is really pretty.
I like how the music stopped when we got to the ballroom.
As soon as you... Yeah, for some reason, the loop stopped after I skipped to the next
After it looped.
song. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to hit play again. Slash loop. Repeat disabled, but then if it was disabled, that means that it was previously enabled, except it didn't loop. So what's your fucking problem? Alright, anyway.
I see why they left Beamelbot alone.
Yep. Oh, it fucking sucks, but it works. So I think the MEE6 one works as well. Meeb.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Yeah, but you can't do YouTube stuff. It has to be.
Oh well, then it's pointless.
MEE6 does take YouTube. from my
Nah, not
experience.
anymore.
Not anymore. What
It
the-
to avoid getting struck by YouTube like Rhythm and Groove were, they stopped taking YouTube.
Oh, I'm upset.
So
People were
anyway,
upset.
you are overlooking a large ballroom with basically a ton of they're like large creatures. So it's just a ton of these like frost golems and frost elementals and ice elementals. Just literally having a ball.
Here, where there's
I
like just
feel
dead
like we shouldn't
skeletons up here.
interrupt.
I feel like we need to join in.
Ooh, what are we
I
looking
like dancing.
However much that would be fun, I would get stepped on.
Here, come here.
Yeah, I would.
I will take
Okay.
Sasha's hand. We just need to act like we're just passing through. And he takes
We're
Mess's
also on a
shoulder.
balcony, right?
You
Like,
are on a
we're-
balcony, yes.
Mhm. Oh, okay. Then we're just overlooking them all.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, we're
overlooking.
good.
them all.
Thank
you haven't,
God.
You haven't like been spotted or anything.
Okay.
Guys, what
Creepos
is
staring
this?
at them.
I can't.
Mace, do you want to dance with me?
Can I
What the
roll
hell
a
is going
knowledge, religion or something like culture?
We're in a ballroom.
Yeah,
Mace,
for culture,
and at
yeah.
the bottom of this
Yeah,
balcony,
for-
there's a bunch of people dancing.
Ashley
of
grabs
people
Mace's hand.
The
Do you
religion
want to dance,
of
Mace?
the plains, or what should I roll?
Just
culture.
roll religion at disadvantage.
Mace is so fucking overwhelmed right now.
Mace, just breathe.
Oh, only a
Sorry.
26.
At disadvantage.
Yeah. At disadvantage. This is the plane of frost. There are essentially they're almost known across the elemental planes for being rather chill about everything. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I'll make the same joke. Yes, people in the plane of frost are known to be rather chill.
I load my shotgun with malicious intent.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
Mace.
know
get
why
a bit of a
BMO
glare
left.
from
This is very
Sasha
annoying.
for that one.
Mace,
I,
do you know how
Why are
to
you
dance?
loading that with malicious intent when I said they were cool, chill?
I will take Ashling's hand and I will dance with her because yes, Mace does know how to dance.
We're on a balcony.
Mm.
yeah,
We're on a
we
You
can
can
dance on a balcony.
dance?
It's called the balcony
anyone-
dance. Have you never tried?
Have you
It's
never
called the
tried?
Is anyone gonna dance? Is anyone gonna dance with me? Okay.
Maybe if you put your token
Maybe
down.
if your token was here.
You're not
Oh,
here.
sorry, this is a blank space. I can't see.
We're just at the
Or
bottom.
at the bottom.
I know. My couch is in the way.
X just
Like,
jumps down.
Hey!
Is a. I think it's safe to. If we were to go down and just converse.
Do I know what?
I will repeat. I don't want to get stepped on.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't there like
dancing?
genasi that are not like gigantic?
Oh yeah. There's normal there's a lot less of them, but there are Ganassi that are like
I mean, I'm sure
normal. They're medium-sized creatures.
I'm sure people are wary of those who are smaller. At least most.
Ashling slips on the ice.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try to catch you then.
Beamobots comes back.
Beamobot's back.
Is it just How do I catch?
There's
I
the
need to
music.
catch
Is that a dexterity?
the dex.
What to catch? Yeah, that's just a straight dexterity check.
Yeah. Oh,
Dex
Nope.
text.
Ashling, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm right behind her. Do I get hit?
You catch yourself as you're just falling over the balcony.
holy
At
shit!
your exclamation, the music keeps going, but a lot of people look up at you. Which is
Yeah,
hard
I'm
to
gonna-
tell
I'm gonna-
because a lot of them have completely, like, faceless heads.
Well, if we wanted to avoid attention, we've failed spectacularly now.
I'm gonna.
I'm so
Wait, so she's-
You know what happened last time you two messed around? You know, remember when a whole god showed up and killed someone?
Welcome to the ball
Great.
of the
Oh, this is
century.
fascinating. All right. Well, thank you, Ashley and Mace.
This is a lovely ball you have here.
Oh, Jesus.
What are you saying? You're too far away. I'm going to need you to shout.
You have a lovely ball, she said.
Thank you. I put a lot of
Astrid?
effort into it.
Did you draw that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
It looks so fucking good.
Wait, you drew that? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. I
Oh,
drew
it's
all of
fucking
the bosses.
That's so cool.
Wait,
Can I
what?
send this to the
So
boss?
we're just gonna have to kill a nice guy. That's upsetting,
I
but
have to kill him. We just as we do.
Hashtag.
I said
Hashtag
hello
nice guys.
there. Your ball is excellent.
Thank you. If I had known you were coming, I would have set up a more welcoming party. Everyone clear the way so our new guests can greet their king.
This is so nice. I love this.
Their king.
Kind of can't
How
get
do you-
down.
King, not their king.
How do I get down from this balcony?
probably go around.
Do you know the way down?
It's right there. There's literally
Oh.
that's
Oh.
right here.
Okay.
Where?
Don't worry, guys. I'll lead the way.
No, please, lead the
Oh, I
way.
didn't see it.
Where y'all? Where are
Okay.
you?
Oh,
where
God.
are y'all going?
Y'all just drop off.
This way. I'm like,
Monkey see, monkey do.
You guys all just started going that way. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Hello, my liege. And Ashling takes a bow.
I
Um,
don't think I'm your liege necessarily, as you don't seem to be from my lands, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And this giant ice creature actually bows in return.
It's a pleasure to
God.
meet you. My name is Ashling.
My name is Kyle.
It's
Kyle the king.
Kion.
Okay.
I thought he said Kyle.
No, that,
Kyle.
mine.
Hello,
Kion.
King Kion.
If this guy was named Kyle, that would
Kyle.
have killed.
I would have killed myself.
Do you punch drywall?
God damn it.
What is drywall?
I think they only have ice wall here.
There
My
is
name is-
literally only walls made out of ice.
My name is Mace. I hope I haven't done something wrong. I found this sword.
Ah, the sword Frostfall. Why did you pick it up?
I
I might
saw
have
it
dared
lying
him.
around.
It was a decoration.
Oh,
Oh, my apologies.
Do you want us to return it, or
It's ruined now, it's fine.
Are you sure? I'm really sorry. I thought this was.
Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. So, I got, Mace, and the rest of you.
oh, my name is Chloe.
Pleasure to meet you. He reaches out and then realizes that neither of his hands can really shake yours, so he forms his left hand, which is just a bunch of floating chunks of ice, into a normal hand shape, and like very daintily offers to shake your hand.
Yeah, close shake, is it?
It's cold, but it's not. It doesn't like do you damage or anything like that.
Yeah.
And you can
Probably
see the rest of the party has gone back to just dancing around you guys.
I want
As
to dance
this-
still.
this guy is just in the center of the ballroom. And you
Don't
can
trip
see
and fall again.
behind that, I need to go look at my Titans list. Yeah, behind them is a ginormous throne made out of ice.
This guy seems pretty chill.
Pun intended.
Really? So I take it you seem a little surprised at the festivities going. Is there another reason that you have come?
We came to see the state of the plane of ice, for we were unsure. We were sent by our
I
boss.
like elbow Clove when he starts talking about why we were being sent here.
No, he's not saying like the exact reason. He's just saying observe.
Sasha doesn't know that yet, but she does give you like a little elbow, just like don't tell them that we're here to possibly kill this guy.
Yes, we were just here.
That is
to
a
observe.
natural one on perception. He absolutely does not notice you elbowing Clove.
He's just having a good time. Why would
He's
anyone
just
ever,
having a grand old
kill
time.
him?
Man, we're
They're
gonna
just
feel
having a
so
grand
terrible.
old time. It's just
Also, Sasha has long since dispelled her little ball of fire because she's talking to a being made of ice that might not go
I
Are you
see.
sure about that? I have to know. Is he lying to me?
He's not. I mean, you don't think he's lying.
Can I
The
use my
state
culture check from earlier to know, like, how, the state of affairs of the plane of frost? I rolled a 26, and
Yeah,
like
you rolled
people,
a 26.
everything tend to be like chill and fine and good.
Everything
How many
is...
times are we gonna make that joke?
Everything seems chill. I hate that that is the word.
It works.
But it's generally chill, but there is, again, you got a 26, that's a ridiculously high roll. Is just this, there's a background behind all of the peacefulness of the realm of betrayals and backstabbings, and each of the fiefs, as the plane of ice is it's like a regular medieval kingdom. It is the king who is the king of the entire area, and then there's lords that are rulers of each individual
It sounds like the
fiefdom.
king. It sounds like the king is generally, up and up generally.
Yes,
But like there's a lot of people who crave power. Essentially.
This specific king, Kion, is generally on the up and up and cares about his people, or their people. But the other lords vie for power and will kill each other to kill, including possibly killing the king, which is why Kion seem concerned that someone at this party is trying to kill them.
Clove will explain that when when
you aren't right next to the when you aren't right next to the king. The benefactor's mission was to stop the forces of the outer planes from destroying the material plane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so it was never
which we knew
specifically
Zafira
kill all
was
of the
doing.
planes. Yes. You knew
So we
Zafira
don't
was
know
doing
exactly
because
what-
of the large gateways that
portals,
she was
yeah.
trying to create.
Yeah.
So we just might not have seen what this guy's trying to do.
Okay.
But okay.
Yeah, and we don't know what the goals of people who are trying to usurp him are. It could be just they're greedy and could pose a future problem.
Or they could be the nice people off.
Is there anyone of particular worry that
There are a few I have my suspicions of. And we'll give a list of names that I don't have finished yet, so I can't give it to you yet.
Yeah.
On it are, there's someone, you notice none of these people have last names. There's Lady Annabelle. His name isn't given, it's just the Lord of the Mountains. What was it? There's the Lord Jonathan. There is the Lady. Hang on. There is the Lady Denise, and there is the Lord. His name is just Archer.
We got Lord, Lady, and Archer.
No, he is Lord.
Yeah, I know.
Lord Archer.
Lord Archer.
Are we dressed too poorly for this party?
You are dressed warmly. Are you guys cold? Is that the
I-
issue?
I mean,
We are not
this
quite
place is a
accustomed
little
to do
different,
this.
yeah.
They'll
I'd say
take
cold.
one of the two little glowing chunks on their right. It's just a giant spike. They'll take one with their left hand and crush it and sprinkle it over you. And as these little particles of snow land on your head, you are no longer cold. You're basically
Oh!
immediately adapted.
Ashling looks at everyone. Do you guys want some fancy outfits? I can produce them for us.
That would be great.
You know, I would love one.
Does Kion want one?
All right.
That might be
Um,
difficult, but
Yeah, I know.
Might be a-
Kayan, do you have like a little chamber that I could just like rest in for a couple of minutes?
If you so need, I can discuss with the rest of your friends here, and they'll grab the other chunk, crush it as well, and fling it towards the door, and you see a trail of glowing,
Whoa.
like frost,
Oh.
in the air.
I'll be back, everybody.
Hmm.
And then she leaves.
All right. Well,
Now what did I say? The four of them? Annabelle, Lord of the Mountains, Jonathan, Denise, and Archer. So yeah, the five of them. These five, well known and usually rule over their own fiefdoms fairly, so I wouldn't want to accuse any of them of anything. However, if you can discreetly figure out which one is trying to usurp, I can return the favor with a gift, a powerful gift, he like mumbles something in primordial. Flow of you understand it to be, how do I explain to them what an elemental worm is without just saying a worm that can make someone?
We already know what that is.
What?
Clove.
Can you understand me? Oh dear. Yes, should you be able to secure my position, I would be willing to part with my elemental worm to, how do I put this? As a gesture to ensure that I am not up to any ill manner. And it could empower one of you, if you so chose.
I think that we would be most grateful for that.
Is there anything else you would like to know? I know you wanted to check in on the matters of Plane of Frost. Anything in particular? Any goings on that you were worried about in specifics?
Well, I look to the party.
This seems to be exactly the kind of thing that we are on the lookout for.
Yes, we are worried that for any tyrants in particular, and you seem, you yourself seem
more particularly ones
that are against the material plane.
Oh, the material plane. They don't have a face. You don't see any realization on it because it isn't there. You can cross the Lord of the Mountains off that list. The other four I have heard mentioned here.
Lord of the...
The Lord of the Mountains. You can cross off of the list automatically because you decided to confide in this guy. Congratulations. So I've not heard mention the material plane. The rest of them have mentioned it. Passing, it seemed they were discussing with other forces or each other. At least one of them is discussing, or was discussing, something to do about the material. Let me roll. 12. Yeah, where is it? Efficiency. That is. I think the word on the ballroom floor was that of invasion. And that's where we're going to end this week's episode of Homebrew Mess Skyfall. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, can you get us a list of the names next?
Yeah, I will message you in game stuff.
Oh, that was interesting.
Goodbye, few people that are watching.
Goodbye, us and Dasa.
Us and Dasa. Yeah, basically. Right.
All right, I picked